The concept of the multiverse, the concept of alternative universes with alternative laws of physics. If there was something that they could do that might open up a door to a parallel universe, you don't think they would do it?
Hi, Brandon. Happy birthday. It's nap time. We gotta go to sleep now. You can then go to a birthday party after our nap. Yeah? Okay. Let's go. Let's go to nap.
So is that the Winnie the Pooh version of Chris Chan?
Why did you do that to me?
I'm going back to France.
What did I do to you?
Guys, I'm starting to remember.
That is not
why
the
I don't
worst
come
thing
on the
we have
show as
all
much
seen
anymore.
here. Come
I
on.
have a stream here in like 45 minutes. I think I'm just gonna start that earlier.
That was mild compared to what normally happens here.
I was gonna say that was nothing. That was nothing.
What? No, keep going. I was hyped.
Yeah, I can't do it too much. You'll get copyrighted.
Damn it.
Anyhow, welcome to episode 107 of the Weekend PreGame, where we make fun of people who wear diapers and think that they're infants at the age of, I don't know, 38.
I'm not 38. I'm 28.
There's more where that came from. A lot more blue hair and fat people.
Yay.
You see, when you talk about blue-haired people, you're talking about real-life retards. When I talk about blue-haired people, I talk about anime people.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I'm
gonna say Smurfs.
We've got lots of blue hairs, and then I think we even have one with like blue hair and bright red eyebrows, if I recall.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're all very, very special people who think entirely way too much of themselves. And then I also have a new ranking system for us, gentlemen. We have a new game that we'll be playing.
Oh God.
Because it's just the theme on the show. And we'll get into that in a moment. But until then, let's say hello. Hello to our special guests. The intro things we don't normally do. I don't normally have guests on real often. But we've got the Melee Games here with Melee James and Melee K. This is Melee K's fault because she made a tweet that I really wanted to talk about. And even though it's a little old now, I'm glad that you guys were able to come on and talk to us about this uprise of masculinity in the culture. Is what I'm kind of calling it. How are you guys doing?
I'm great. So I have Kay to blame for seeing a man in a Winnie the Pooh diaper fetish situation. Thank you, Kay.
I'm a victim too. What do you mean?
Are you telling me you're not into that shit?
No.
Oh, this is news to me. What about that time you tried to get me to dress up as Piglet and you brought out the honey and everything? You remember?
Is nothing
no.
private anymore? Like,
The-
do we have to air it all? out
No,
on
that
the
was-
We
internet?
don't keep this to your
me and
therapist,
you.
guys.
So yeah, kink shaming is very much allowed on this show.
Oh,
Just-
good.
Yes.
Joke's on
So-
you. Shaming me is my kink, so please go at it. Thank you so much, Static, for having us. Oh my God, I love this show, and I'm gonna get so degenerate and terrible and get bullied and get canceled, and then get this show canceled, get our show canceled. Pretty much, we're gonna cancel the internet, and I'm excited for
Let's
that.
go.
I don't know what Kay said to trigger this whole autism route that we're going down, but I am totally here for it. If you're new to us in the chat, I apologize in advance because I am a Canadian. Let's fucking go. I'm ready for it.
Is that what we have
Well
to do?
said.
We have to apologize for being Canadian? Okay.
That's what Canadians do.
I'm
is they
sorry,
apo-
eh?
There you go. There you go.
I thought they did that already. I thought
Yeah,
that was
it's
the
true.
Canadian way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just checked to see if the link thing worked when with the in the description of the show, and it did not work.
I can
Ruh-roh.
start off on racism while you're figuring that out. Because Kay, talking about you being Canadian, I saw this video today. You know those like fake videos where like someone's pretending to be nice and they're like, handing out money to homeless people, but they're really just doing it
Yeah.
to be viral. So this was a very Canadian one I saw, and this person wanted to order 1,000 Timbits to give away to homeless people. And of course, he goes into the Tim Hortons, and the woman is brown, and she's like not having this. So she immediately gets her white manager, who's like, "Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, you're helping people that are homeless. Yeah, I'll do it right away for you." And the guy wasn't ready for someone to actually be like, "I will make you 1,000 Timbits," and he like tried to get back out of it. But then the white female manager's like, "No, 1,000 Timbits."
Yeah,
You
I'll
want
do it. Why not?
So, Kay, why wasn't your people willing to make 1,000 Timbits?
Because brown people are retarded. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
You know.
There you go. Just want to start this
Our
off
whole thing
on
is we
some-
send hordes, right? It's not the intelligence perk necessarily. You just send like as many
Yeah,
of
it's
them as you
usually the
can.
lowest. Yeah.
You're
We're the
speaking
ones
like
with
a,
actual-
you're speaking like a sad Urukai or something that's like apologizing. It's like, yeah, we send the hordes.
It's like a sad Urukai.
Yeah, you send the hordes out. We kill hobbits. I'm so sorry. They don't deserve it.
This orc life is so dull.
That's what-
Okay.
Mm.
I think where'd it go?
Racism segue while we covered for time. There.
Well, thank you for the racism segue. I'm sure there will be plenty of time for more of that.
Okay.
Making sure the link is
100%.
link is now up. Good. We also have Brad returning from his week off of reality.
Yeah.
Which I've been sitting on something, a particular topic for you, Brad, which later tonight we will get
I'm
into.
glad you clarified that. I did not want to know where this was going.
Oh, this is going to go towards AI juries in Britain.
Oh, fuck no.
Is that real? Oh dear God!
Oh, that's what we were.
Yeah, we're
Oh
so
my
screwed.
God.
This is amazing. This is exactly what Winston Churchill wanted. Wow.
Yes.
Society
Wow.
is healing.
George Orwell was not at all predicting a damn thing.
So
V for Vendetta is still fictional.
Yes, it
Someone-
is.
Someone was asking me if America. Oh, it was Hitman. Hitman's like, does America need its V for Vendetta moment? I'm like,
But I don't
Possibly.
think so. I think we're good right now.
he wasn't talking about the exploding the Capitol or anything like that, but he was just like the resistance and uprising of some
Yeah,
sort.
yeah.
I think
We've
we're
also got
fine.
social credit scores because you guys probably all heard about the T app.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All
So
the
been
fat
hearing
ladies
about
got
that.
exposed, which
Yes.
isn't very hard when you think about it. But
What? I
I mean, I'm pretty hard all
Well,
the
we'll
time.
tell you about
but
the
that's
T
just
app when we
me.
get to that because there's also this other work app that is going to be your social credit score for your place of employment.
Oh
Oh,
God.
Christ almighty.
And then we've got, you know what? We're just gonna go right into the game. So
Oh.
this person, we've been caught. Turns out, people who share some of the same beliefs as us don't like.
Oh God. Nose ring. Warning.
Okay,
Now-
so genuine question. Why do conservatives hate nose rings so much? Like hate
Oh,
septum
fuck,
piercings?
Because freaks like you wear them. You keep ruining them for me. Shut
'Cause
up.
you
You
look
look like
like
a man.
cows.
You look like a thumb. Listen, you look like Joe
No,
fucking
Brad's right,
Hendry,
they look
and
like
you
cow-
sound
they
like
look
a
like-
woman. It doesn't make sense.
They look like cows. with a
Cows
nose ring. I'm
and
with
bulls
Brad.
have nose rings.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
with
all
Brad.
crazy.
Okay, wait. We need to clarify. It's more the septum ring than
Yeah.
nose rings.
Yes, 100.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is those, and I don't really have a problem with it because I was a horde player. But I want these women to know that they look like Taurens. They look like Tauren women. Actually, Tauren women were more attractive, fur and all, to be honest, in the long term. So
They didn't have the horns though, right? That was the males.
I think
There
didn't
are-
they have baby horns? Hold on. let me
There are
see.
sexy septum piercings in this world. The problem is every
No,
time you
there's
see somebody
not.
with a septum piercing,
Well,
you
now
always
wait.
end up seeing the psychopaths with them and the people that actually look like cows or they're dudes or they look
See-
like fucking Nosferatu on fucking stage with all the fucking long ass nails and shit like that.
Oh,
They're
that's
never
literal
I
you
think
never
Jeremy
see the
has a
actual
legitimate
sexy
point.
ones.
Yeah, that is a legitimate point. There are probably some very attractive women out there that have a septum ring. The problem is, like you say, the TikTok algorithm just promotes the opposite.
I
Even
work
when
with somebody with a septum piercing who's pretty damn hot.
Really?
What's his
Yes.
name?
I have before, but all I end up seeing is freaking Bebop from goddamn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's all I
I'm
see.
sorry, but that's
We're
what
gonna
they
get
put
how
up
hot-
on the screen
I-
for us. I'm
Think
sorry.
about
Oh,
Wolf of
yeah,
Warner Brothers.
Bebop.
So
Picturing.
now I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it looks like this particular person has a bumblebee on their nose ring. Like,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
like
Yeah.
wings shooting off the side with like the
Yeah.
thread
Yeah.
at the bottom
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I've seen ones with like dangly bits and stuff like that. It can be weird. Not mucus. I mean, like
Dangly
the
bits.
thing has like
Ah,
weird
right,
and stuff that
right.
dangle.
Fuck you.
I just hate our whole setup because if you're gonna go nose ring, then you have to go like full on, like, punk or goth or something. But she's wearing like a yellow fucking like pantsuit situation. She looks
Ma-
like Hillary Clinton if she decided this is what punk
Yeah.
is. I'm
You
gonna.
know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then has like the weird like side shaved long ponytail thing.
The ponytail's not even that long. It's weird.
Right. Which makes me wonder if they're trying to transition or
I have another question. Why are all these videos in the cars? No one does it
You know
anywhere
what?
else. It's always in the car.
It's because cars are actually kind of soundproof, so people do it in the cars. They
Okay.
sit down, they'll turn on like the AC or something like that. They think it's good, but in reality, it's just stupid.
Lethal Lightning and the Aussies were onto this very early when they had a segment called Tards and Cars.
Yeah. They were. Yeah, definitely.
They were doing that years ago. So there is something about the car.
Weasel, we understand that your hair is long. You're a furry. We all get it.
Mhm.
Okay, buddy?
My hair's longer too than that. Oh my god. I think I make a prettier woman than her, and I have facial hair right now. But
Okay, so let's listen to this and see if there isn't some sort of voice synthesizer thing on this, and it actually is just a fucking soft dude.
It's a minute 30 seconds. Jesus.
We don't need to listen to the whole thing.
She's got Phil Margera.
I'm an anthropologist. I study cultures, and this feels very cultural, like a group of people with a shared belief all seem to fairly unanimously hate these. And
Pause.
I just
If we actually tackle what she just said there's a group of people with shared belief that always have them.
That's true.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
be
the
an odd
mirror, they
coincidence.
don't have mirrors though. They don't have mirrors.
Oh, that does it.
True.
Your pause game is unsettling, Static. My God. Are you
He's
trying to
just-
make me gay?
Oh, he's got the same thing. He does the same thing I do.
I don't know.
Yeah, every time in Wormhole Watch, Brad is on it. He gets the most awkward looking clips of people.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, this is a thumb.
I think
She's a
I like
thumb.
the
Thumbs are prettier.
You're
Are
right.
these hands like doodly?
don't get it. Like, I get that it's not something that traditionally is part of Western culture. It's not something you grew up with. But the way I feel about my septum ring is very similar to the way I feel about any other jewelry that I wear. In that,
Well, yeah, of course you would, because you're an idiot.
Mhm.
My head just hurt. Listen, I like to listen to VTubers. I talk to VTubers. I interact with VTubers, and there's some unhinged VTubers that I just adore. I know nothing what that person just said. That was like nonsensical garbage.
So now last week I mentioned playing a game with this, and we were going to start ranking these nose rings out of 10 boogers. And
Wait,
Weasel is a nice little image
Okay.
One out of
Oh,
10
God.
Well, do we have to set a standard?
Like,
I mean, what
Is
is
this
a 10?
the first one ever for the show? Because yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
this
standard.
is a lot of
one.
This
pressure.
is the first. This is the first. You guys
So-
are here for it.
So wait, are we gonna flash up one of the boogers when we get a collect? Like, does everyone get a vote and then we average it?
I don't know if
Sure.
I believe in democracy
This is
when
math.
it comes to nose rings.
I mean, literally, that's what we do on my
Just
show on
let everyone
Sunday. So we
finish,
like
then we just
we
move on.
rank the show and average it. So I mean, if someone says 10 and someone says 1, we got a booger scale
Okay.
of 5.
Now,
So
How
I
about
assume 1
this?
is like
Fuck
their
democracy.
hot, and then 10 is like their ugliest sin. Is that
so yes, and then also I think like the words that are coming from the nose ring should be implied. So therefore,
So it's
like,
not just the ring; it's the overall presentation.
It's the
Yes.
entire aesthetic of it. So visual, audio, everything.
just an
Okay.
So-
example.
Okay.
Because this is like the gaudiest one that I've seen. Like, it wasn't a huge one, you know, like it was only like probably a normal like gauge, like 14 or 12 or something, from what I could tell. But it had that bumblebee thing on it, which is weird. So because they're just talking out their ass about nose rings, I would really rank this more towards like maybe a 6.5.
Okay. I think I'm with you because I was going
okay.
actually, it made sense to me when I was looking at the faces and not the numbers. Like, what is my booger face when I'm looking at her? And if you look at these guys, like, I'm not smiling when I look at her. You know, I'm not all happy. And I think I landed on 7. So I think I'm with you. It's like I was moderately displeased.
So I'm guessing that the number 1 would be like the fictional thing that Dermy's talking about. Sexy woman septum ring.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Torn girls.
Because I said,
it's nonfiction.
well, I just said I Google who's a sexy woman with a septum ring, and it says Rihanna, Lady Gaga, and Zoe Kravitz.
Wrong.
So,
And those aren't septum rings.
well, I'm just telling you what Google says. I don't vouch for it.
You have me Googling sexy torn girl for the first time since yesterday.
Since last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one. Done.
That
I just
URL.
love. Wait, I
oh
love
God.
I love the address. I hope this oh my God!
That's now in my history. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh Christ! How'd this get through my VPN?
I have my ways.
I'll be damned.
I'm still in my work VPN. How'd that happen?
I don't even know what the hell's going on. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I'll
He
show
gets
you.
called into HR. And
Oh,
he's like,
God damn.
See, that's a 1.
It's like half Gerudo.
That
Yeah, you're right, Kay.
You know what? We all know what needs to be said. Cloudwood.
What?
Cloud
That's the
wood.
real scale. Wood cloud.
You know, after everything Cloud's
Yeah.
been through, he deserves it. He deserves this one. I want to get a torn girl for Cloud to milk. How do we arrange this?
Would she have 8 teats?
Ooh, wait, yeah, because she's got 2 up top, and then so 6.
Oh.
She's technically a
1, 2, 3,
bull
4,
cow
5, 6.
creature thing.
All right, so like I'm just going through the list here: Rihanna, Zoe Kravitz, Bella Thorne, Lady Gaga,
Yeah, Bella Thorne's
Florence
hot.
Pugh.
I'd still drop some loads on. I'm gonna shut up.
Bella
Yeah.
Thorne. It's a attractive name. I don't
She's an
see her
She was a
with
attractive
Disney
young girl.
star. She
Looks
went
very
a little
young.
crazy. She's a pothead now. She's the same age
She's
as me.
27. Yeah, she's
She's
young.
Oh,
28.
she's got the thin one. That barely counts. She's got
It
like
counts and it's sexy.
All right,
it's-
and Florence Pugh apparently has worn a septum piercing before. Florence Pugh is an attractive woman.
yeah,
Eh,
never know how to
know her
spell her
from?
name though. Let me see.
Florence
Pugh?
Pugh.
No, Bella Thorne.
Bella Thorne. She was in Disney. She was on a Bill Maher thing where she got super high and started crashing.
That's what it is. She's an idiot.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if she's an idiot.
Well, she has
I'd
a
still-
septum ring.
I'd still do some things. Don't worry. I'd
Oh.
still do a lot of things.
Florence Pugh has that one that was popular in like the mid 2000s that like tween girls would have. That's what she did. That's acceptable. Yeah, these are all in the. I don't even know what her age is here, so I'm not going to comment. I'll comment on the torn girl all day because she's fictional. But it's like, yeah, okay.
So you say, we don't know yet.
Florence Pugh has that problem where she'll never be Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, these are acceptable. These are on the.
All right, so we ranking the thumb
Yes.
We just saw.
We've
That's
got,
like a.
We've got 2 7s. And then, did you give your ranking, Kay?
I think I'm at about a 6 to a 7. I think I
Okay.
would go. You know what? I'll go 6 because it's not like an African with their skin stretched. I think when we get to that
Okay.
point, we're like really, we're like sagged
Mm.
to the bottom and it's like pulling down. She's
See,
still in
sexy nose ring. Sexy nose
So
ring.
I think I'll give it a 6.
It's
Why
kinda
do they
hard to
all
see.
look like they're getting ready to clean the house?
Because it's the hairstyle that they're showing off. But that's a sexy septum
Ask a
piercing right there.
hairstylist the best
I-
hairstyle.
I think the 1950s aesthetic is doing a lot to cover for it.
Yes,
Well,
I
it's
will.
tricky.
Yeah,
agree. Also, the fact that they look like they're about to get down and clean the house on their hands and knees. That
Nothing
helps.
sexier than that. Yeah.
I think I'm at a 6 too because I'm not as angry. Because that 7 seems to have anger.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm not quite at the 7 yet. I haven't been angered yet, even with what she's saying. So because I've seen some really bad stuff. So yeah, I'm going about a 6.
Fractured.
Yeah. 6. 6 sounds about right.
And Dermy.
I'm going 8 just because it was so gaudy and it was a thumb.
They were weird looking. They were very weird looking.
They kind of look like you without a beard.
There's no.
He's much prettier than her. Come on.
Oh, you're right. That was a little
Look,
cruel.
Static's hairline is much better than that woman's.
You know what?
Oddly enough, yes.
Yes.
My hairline's coming back.
Savage kind of
No,
nailed
it's
it
not.
a little earlier,
Shut up.
saying that it looked like female Shaka
You
Zulu.
fucked up.
It'll come back.
But yes, that will be the new booger. Rate the booger rating on all future septum piercings. Thank you to Weasel for making that image for us.
Jesus.
I like it.
And now, before Dermy said he's got to head off to go talk about some gay tubers.
VTubers, thank you very much. I have DMCA claims and people getting canceled just for saying they wanted to stream with somebody from Russia.
Oh shit.
Oh, that makes sense. Russia's
So
awful. We
I did
know that.
promise that I have one topic that won't make Dermy. Well, I was going to say completely hate his life, but I don't know.
More than
I'm
normal.
here.
Boss allows employees 30 minutes for very intimate self-care activity and insists it boosts productivity.
Self-care.
Like
Do I dare
jerking
ask
off?
the
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What am I
30
going to do with the other
jack off
28?
session.
Well, literally, look at the read more. It literally says that.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't told this story on stream before.
No, I don't want to hear about you
No,
jacking off.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not the one that
I
jacked
don't know
off
what-
here.
We don't need to hear about the feed factory.
No. I worked with a dude at my current job a few years back, and he didn't lock the bathroom. And I walked in on him.
Oh, no.
Full-fledged jerking off. I immediately closed the door. Oddly enough, his productivity did not increase, and he got fired a few weeks later. But
Did you
saw
tell
things I
on him?
didn't need to see. Yo, yes, I did.
Oh,
No.
my
Did you
God.
make eye contact?
How do you?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about eye contact with that dude. He looked both ways at the exact same time, so I couldn't tell which eye to look at.
Oh no. Oh no.
That was an inbred Holderman if I've ever seen.
Like he
one.
did. So
Like,
he already had some disadvantages, and now you're just taking away his only job.
Yes.
point.
Wayne
no, I'm
Gray.
not the reason he got fired. He got fired because
Oh.
he just decided to take a bunch of time off and then try to go to our Christmas party.
See, he's trying to take less time off to
Wait,
jerk off on the job and multitask, but
He didn't get fired because he was jacking off. He got fired because he didn't go to the Christmas party. Is that what you said?
No, he got
didn't show
fired
up for
because he
work.
started taking like weeks off of work. No, he was taking a full week off of work and then literally called in and said, "But don't worry, I'll be perfectly healthy for the Christmas party."
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Is that really fireable? That's kind of crazy.
Well, if you're not working at all at a blue collar job,
Yeah,
and then you try
I,
to
mean,
go to
I
the Christmas
guess it
party.
depends, but saying like you're sick at the beginning of a week and being like, "I'll be fine next week."
Also, is Kansas?
No, but I'll be
Like
I'll be
normal.
fine by Saturday.
Yeah, is Kansas a right to work state?
Yes, it is.
Then they can fire him for whatever they damn well
Yep.
fucking
Wow.
feel like.
Yep.
They try to make. He was also all out of PTO because he was taking like days off every other week.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. This shit would never fly in Canada. There's no way.
No, exactly.
Especially with this dude. If he lived in Canada, 100%, he would have been a safety concern, was propped up as everything, because that dude was inbred as inbred could be. He was short, fat, looked like a Jabba the Hutt motherfucker, looked both sides out of his at the same time, constantly licking his lips and everything and jerking off everywhere.
Wait, was he okay?
What,
I'm asking
everywhere?
too many
Not even
questions
in the
about this
bathroom?
situation.
I know that he did it in the bathroom. There was people that said they think that he is doing it a whole lot of other places.
Oh my God.
Was he so like his eyes were so Don Vito-ified that he didn't even know where he was? Maybe he thought he was at home and he was just like making cereal and then jerking
might have
off
been.
or something. I don't know.
He
I
might
have
have
I have so many more questions.
JB says if he lived
Don't
in
ask
Canada,
them.
he'd be in the House of Representatives.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Exactly.
but the best
Prime
part
Minister.
is when I walked in on him, jerking it,
Oh,
I
God.
didn't see anything because his hand was like this the whole time.
Oh, so
Down
That's
there.
that's wonderful.
so
Yeah.
yeah, you couldn't even.
Yeesh.
He had the whole oven mitt over that.
You didn't get like any splashback, right? Like you closed the door before.
Oh.
I
He wasn't
closed
in
the
the
door
first
well
two.
before that.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. You weren't
Just
in the
I
first
can
two
remember.
rows.
I still remember the face that he had. It was, drool coming down and everything. Looking directly at me. Again, it was hard to tell. He was looking like that the entire time, and he just stares up and goes like, and I just closed that door. And I walked
My
away.
God.
He could have. I hate to say it, Jeremy. You could have been the last thing he saw before he completed.
Oh no.
Now he can't close his eyes without thinking.
Ah!
People asked me if I knew if he was jerking off or not. I was going like, well, in one hand he had his phone looking right here, and his other hand was on his dick. I think he was jerking off.
Dermy.
Maybe he was playing a game and it thought his cock was his joystick.
Dermy, you know how we like make fun of
Undergrads?
Cloud for like voluntarily giving away
Oh, where did
information
the
like
phone come
that?
from?
What do you mean? I'm the spare retard.
We're
No one ever
talking
sees
about
me unless I'm
people
needed.
jerking off at work. I'm explaining that I walked in on a coworker.
Why would
jerk
you?
off at
Why
work.
would you ever want to like willingly give up that information that you walked in on?
That's
dude?
Because it's Dermy.
But that's
Have
what I'm
you ever
thinking.
No, 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 here,
somebody
hold
doing
up,
something
dude,
at work
hold up,
that they
dude.
probably should have been doing at work?
No, dude. I'm just saying we give Cloud a lot of shit because he
Yeah.
says a
Oh,
lot
that's
of.
Cloud.
But here's my point. You're doing this thing Cloud does.
How?
The thing is,
You would not-
Cloud.
Why would you willingly
I
give up that
accidentally walked in
information?
on
We-
somebody.
Yeah,
got-
hold
Cloud
on.
would have
We got
freely
Dermy
seen a
to
guy
do
go
Snow
like,
Angels
"Oh, yeah, I've
twice."
participated
All right,
in it."
all right,
The
all right.
thing
Here's the
is-
question. Here's the question. Who else here besides Dermy is going to HR if they see someone else jacking off at work?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Brad, you're going to HR?
I would say, fuck, what the hell's going on here?
I would do it on a strike rule. I would probably do it on a strike
Like
rule.
the second or
if I-
third time.
Catch
like-
one person three
Yeah.
times. All right,
Yeah.
now I gotta report you, man. It's all
I
right.
work in a different place, guys.
I don't know
Like-
how it would work for my current job, but because I work outside, so unless someone's beating their schmeat while they're on a forklift, that's gonna be weird.
Like I once.
I'm a
had
lawyer.
So
I
I'm
work
going
in a-
back to my last
I work in
office.
a
But what if
feed
he's
mill.
what if he's your client? Then that's like a lawyer-client privilege. You can't tell anyone that he's jerking off, right?
No, that's not a conversation we're having.
Oh,
And
see?
and I've never represented sexual offenders. I only put them in prison.
Well, it's not a sexual offense to jerk off in a
Yeah, actually
bathroom.
actually it
bathroom?
is.
Man,
Actually it
Canada's-
is.
Oh,
Canada's
it can
a
be.
different place. Canada's
It
such
can
a-
be.
Well, Canada's a fake country. You guys have a coin called a toonie.
That's true. And you
I
can
thought it
jerk
was a
off with it.
loony.
No,
We have
it's-
both,
Oh,
loony
yeah,
and a
that's
toonie.
Loony and a
Oh.
toonie, yeah.
So what? You have a loony toonie?
We have a loony and a
A
toonie.
loony
that's
and a
right.
toonie, not loony
Yep.
toonie.
Now, kind of sounds like Looney Tunes.
It does.
I wish it was.
I mean, that's pretty much what Canada
It's not
is.
you guys. We're not really welcoming illegal immigrants, but if you do it the right way, come on over.
Fallen Angel says,
Florida's. We
if
can
you
fit a couple of you guys in Florida.
I need help from all the people jerking off here.
Fallen
What
Angel says, what if you watch someone jerk off but you work from home?
That's called porn.
There was
That's Jeffrey Tubin.
But yes, remember 2020, there was a lot of those Zoom meeting videos coming out where people were cranking it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Listen, the easiest way to always crank is make sure your camera's off. Okay. Never
Speaking
show
from
off
experience
that
right
you're
there.
cranking.
Also, probably turn off your microphone.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that makes it more fun. You know
We did not need that, dude.
That sounded.
Oh,
really
you haven't been on
great.
Saturday Charity listening to Cloud Moan, have you?
Oh God.
No.
Why is Cloud what?
We don't
Cloud-
have unlimited-
You're the
Whoa,
one who provided Cloud with the
Cloud, your link
material,
works.
fuck nugget.
Cloud, what are you doing, buddy? What's going on, big guy?
I accidentally
hold
pointed
on.
him in the
This is
direction of a
all
porn
hearsay.
star.
No one has gone and gotten the clips of supposedly this happened on a stream, and I have not seen this clip yet.
Weasel has confirmed it, and Kratos have confirmed it. They were there listening in.
Can they at least
Cloud's
clip it?
chiming in.
Cloud doesn't matter. Okay, what Cloud says is false. Okay, he was.
I
he
also
was
Cloud
full
is
on
also
like,
a
If
sore
you're
loser
accusing
because
him
I
of
beat
something-
yesterday.
I am one of those people that unfortunately have to see it to believe it. So
go
therefore,
to the stream.
It's called a jury.
well, now that's just an interesting statement. Dermy is quite the man connoisseur.
He
Well,
can
yes, I
he
am.
can say that he's seen
Connoisseur.
a man jerk off.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him for it.
See, there's a lot of
Besides himself.
gaslighting that happens in this part of the internet here, so I just never know.
Cloud,
Well-
you're trying to gaslight to and act like you weren't saying, "Oh my God, oh." When you were looking at
you can stop now. You
Cottontail's
can,
fucking Twitter account.
I'm legally advising you to stop.
Let him finish. Jeremy isn't good at letting other guys finish, but I want to hear him finish.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
So I'm
No.
gonna read a bit of this article here. Coffee, bathroom, and even
Oh, I
smoke
forgot we had
breaks
an article.
long helped employees battle through exhausting workdays. But one boss has taken timeouts to step further in a bid to relieve stress and agitation among her workers. Erica Lust.
Oh, come on.
oh no!
This doesn't count. It's just
wait.
adult
Oh,
entertainment.
I
come
know that
on.
game.
It doesn't
The
count.
Barcelona-based owner of an adult entertainment company offers her employees daily half-an-hour breaks for self-pleasure.
Wait, this is
This
Barcelona.
no,
Okay, that's already a
this
fifth place.
story's bullshit.
This is like the equivalent of a cigarette break for
No,
them.
no. This could be real. Did anyone ever watch that show?
No, it's
that was
probably
it's-
real,
it's-
James.
it's
It's just
real.
like it's
No,
an adult
wait,
company.
wait,
So
yeah.
Wait, it's an
No,
adult
adult-
company letting its employees masturbate. Same thing as like
Yeah.
working at Winston-Salem and letting everyone smoke on the
Well,
job.
yeah.
At least two of the people in the room are getting off anyways. Might as well join, right? I mean,
Wait, what?
That makes sense.
I mean,
Sorry, James. What was your story? I interrupted you.
No, it's fine. There was this one show one time. I don't know if you ever saw it. I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a reality show for the porn industry. It was on like 20 years ago, and it was like the Osbournes for porn, effectively at that era. And it would follow like this porn studio, and they were so mundane about everything. So it'd be like, people having gangbangs like for auditions. It'd be like, all right, well, thank you for coming in, and we gotta lay down new newspapers and everything. And it was like a family-run business and everything. So this
Newspapers. It's a bird cage.
I'll find the name of it. I'll find it. See, I
It was a
think the porn
family-run
star.
business.
Yeah, hold on. I'll
A
find it.
family-run business.
Porn business. You
was
can't
it in
show it.
Alabama?
Oh, it was called Family Business. It was called Family Business. You can't show any of it because it was a family-run porn business, and it was like a reality show, and it was like his mom was like the front desk lady and all this stuff, and it was all this sex stuff constantly, but they all acted like they were a paper company effectively. So I totally
Dunder
believe-
Mifflin, but behind the scenes.
Okay, you know something about that.
No, I don't know shit about it. Okay.
Sounds like the aristocrat joke.
Aristocrat show. Oh, God.
Did I kill the conversation again talking about family porn businesses? I think I did.
I thought you were pulling something up, but
There's nothing I can
I'm
pull
glad
up or
you
pull
said
out
up
from this
and not
show.
Trying
out.
to figure out a sex company that people were pleasuring themselves, so you might as well join in.
Hey,
What the
fuck
fuck?
Nugget, weren't you supposed to be doing your own stream?
Here in 5 minutes, I have time.
Why the hell does Fractured have statics avatar?
because
Because, like-
Restream does that shit.
Yeah.
Because they're not smart enough to figure it out and adjust it beforehand, and they just
Oh,
start
God,
complaining and say
everyone's
Restream's gay instead of just
It is gay.
you're gay.
On Friday,
Only on
my
the
icon
weekends.
will be Gal's icon.
Will
Oh,
100% will be.
So how do I apply to this place?
Jerk
how
off
do you,
enough.
well, you probably got to live in Spain.
Okay. Well, I'm
Wait,
gonna go to
isn't-
Spain, but make sure Dermy's and my coworker, or else he's
Isn't
gonna tell on me.
Barcelona in Portugal?
No, it's
Even if he
Spain.
told on you, like you're cleared with HR. Like this is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And he would still tell on me, even though it's my God-given, HR-given right to jerk off.
Listen, I needed him to be downstairs cleaning feed. Instead, he was upstairs jerking off.
Making seed.
Exactly.
Nice rhyme.
Yeah.
There you go.
That did work a whole lot better.
Do you guys have any idea what Frida ice cream is?
Oh yeah, let's go. How do I get it?
Homelander flavor, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, sent me a meme of
Wait, this
with a
is
video.
real?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
you're goddamn right. It's real, okay. Now, here's my complaint. I want a picture of the girl they're milking with every bucket.
What, like when you go to Whole
You
Foods
may
and
not.
they say the name of
Don't.
the animal?
Yeah, exactly.
I was picturing something more.
What,
grim,
brought to you
like-
by Susan?
Yeah,
I was-
well,
Brought to you by Jill?
I'm
I'll
really
be honest,
interested in this.
I was
Hey,
picturing,
that's just like the names on the Coke bottles, right?
Here, I have a.
I was picturing something more fucked up, kind of like how you have the missing person poster.
Oh,
on
like
the bag of Mark.
the milk cartons.
Milk cartons.
Oh yeah, you know what? Bug, that's not a bad idea.
There
On the
we go.
back of
This
it,
is
you could
how
like
we
put
need
their
it.
face
Oh,
and like
yeah.
their hobbies and
You
stuff.
fucking cunt waffle.
What? This is how we need it.
You brought it up to fucking VTubers again.
Yes, I did. 100%.
Yeah, I
You
saw this.
fucking chronic VTuber jacket off cunt.
See,
I
here's
have
the
a
thing:
question.
is
I'm
I'm
not
not
the
gonna
one
buy.
that jacks off to VTubers like Cloud.
I'm not
Who
gonna
brought
buy
it to
VTuber
him
milk.
in the first place, motherfucker?
And I don't believe that statement for 1 second, Dermy.
I'm
What
not
is
gonna-
Frida ice cream? Is that a brand? Is it a store? I've never even heard of this place.
Let's see what I can search.
It sounds like you guys knew, like maybe you had experienced the Frida ice cream.
Whoa, holy
I
cow!
would want
Literally,
to.
I
I-
never.
there's news
experienced
articles all
it.
over the
I
place on
only-
this.
I only know of the story because I saw it when it broke, and I just had the Homelander joke in my mind when it happened.
There's a flavor profile of this somewhere. I forget what it was, but it salty and caramel, I want to say, was part of that.
So
Salty
there's a
and
food
caramel titties.
There's a food website called Delish.
It's
There's
been a
a
while.
whole bunch of news articles on this, and the title of the article is "It's the Breast." We tried Frida's breast milk ice cream, and we need to talk about it. Are you pumped to give it a try?
Where can you buy it, Cloud?
I have a link. to the
Cloud,
website
would,
where you can buy
would
it
your
right
Cloud
mother
already has
even let
a-
you let you eat it though?
Yes, because it comes from his mom.
Oh no! Oh no!
Again, I think maybe you do need the photos on a bio on the back.
Yeah.
Brought to you by so and so.
Yeah, like they do with the cows sometimes.
Yeah,
So,
and like you
cow had
can
a
make collectible
name.
cards.
That cow
Wait a
had a
minute.
name. Yeah, and he was delicious too.
So I'm on the
Mate,
Frida
what if-
website.
what if,
They
like, there
don't
was
tell you
different-
anything.
Oh no!
What if
I'm
there
on
was
the Frida
different
website.
textures,
It's,
different flavors, depending on who's the producer?
Mm-hmm. So
And
yeah,
here's
know what
how
the
much
fuck?
how much is actually breast milk?
let me see.
How
I don't
much?
know.
Wait. So
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin it for
Frida's
everybody.
website is all about pregnancy, babies, and stuff like that.
Guys, I have horrible news. I did not know this. I don't even think the internet knows this because I was actually on the website looking to pre-order. I don't know if you want to look at that, but that is horrible news. I'm
No.
Yeah, I'm really upset.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
that's lame.
Artificially flavored, not made with breast milk.
Lame. Fuck
Advertising.
it.
Lost advertising.
I am really my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh my
Hey,
god.
but you guys can get your fake breast milk ice cream and also a Frida Mom prepare to push premarital massage wand.
Ooh,
Or
okay.
Why would-
prenatal massage wand.
Okay, I'm back in.
I'm
Oh,
looking
my
at their.
God.
Lame.
I'm looking at what they're giving out. Not selling.
Oh, it's
It's,
inspired by breast milk.
That's bullshit.
That's weirder almost. Why are you
Who's out
inspired
there-
by breast milk to this
No,
degree?
I'm more annoyed with this. It's like they couldn't even like
Homelander.
they couldn't even fucking commit to the bit? Like, let's go all the way? No, let's half-ass
Is
it.
there like
Yeah, no,
a
this-
direct to tap version? Like
This
Well,
is the
well,
grift
well,
of all
was it?
grifts.
You know, that's a great idea, though. Have the actor who plays Homelander promote this.
That's
Well,
true.
I have
he
to
doesn't
get going,
care about
but
whatever he promotes. I mean, he promoted fucking mobile game ads, so
I have to get going. But I actually have a question before I leave. Is it legal to sell breast milk?
Probably
That's a good-
not.
I'm gonna Google that. Is it legal to sell breast milk? I'm probably gonna go to Canadian prison for it.
Well, probably. I
Oh,
mean,
in
you're-
Canada it is. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Canada.
Let's ask Grok.
Grok's
Rock, is this
retarded.
true?
There's
so
a whole Reddit thread.
legal
It's
in
not
many places,
technically
including-
illegal.
Because it's legal in America. So here's the problem with real breast milk. It's probably lacking of a lot of preservatives for it to be able to sit on a shelf for who knows how long.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
It wouldn't.
So
It
glad
wouldn't
you're
be in the
still
fridge that
stuck
long.
eating your own mom's breast milk. Okay, I gotta get going. You all have a wonderful time, and always
Go
remember.
fuck yourself.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I want to know who had the job of taste testing the breast milk and the ice cream to make sure to see like how parallel the two flavors.
Yeah, how similar they
Oh,
are.
you
man's
know
never
how
quitting.
you know how they did it, Zach. They just probably like put an ad in the paper like, "Hey, you gotta be taste tested for whatever. We're not gonna tell you what the fuck the flavors are.
were. Okay.
Taste it, and then if we'll see if which one of you gets food poisoning first."
Okay.
Actually, I remember there are got to be sitcoms. I think I've seen them where like the guys want to try to taste the breast milk.
Yeah,
I feel like
I
that's
don't know,
a
was
there-
storyline or
these?
something.
Well,
Maybe it's a Friends show.
there was a Friends episode with Ross drinking the breast milk.
Yeah,
No,
and he
he
said it
drank
tastes
the
like
fat.
cantaloupe or something, right?
Yeah,
Well, he did drink the fat. He
Wife's
tried.
breast milk,
Oh, that's right.
who was
That's
the
right.
lesbian who had a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like dabbing it on their arm or something. I remember that.
Yeah, and he said it tasted like cantaloupe.
Yeah.
Cantaloupe.
And Fractured's going for a hike. He must not be in Canada.
No,
Well,
that's his
they did
Jack
do- did
O'Neill
do a lot of-
costume.
They did do a lot of filming in Canada. So
Yeah. Wait, you picked the planet where the guy went,
I didn't know. No, I don't
Apocalypse
even know
Now?
which one this was supposed to be exactly. I just
The
picked- I was
background is
looking-
the apocalypse.
I know, I was
Apocalypse
thinking
Now
that-
episode.
I was thinking that too. I was just looking for Stargate like ambient scenes on YouTube, and this is what I found.
So I have a question for everybody here. Gun to your head. What are you tasting? The breast milk ice cream or the vaginal yeast beer? Go.
Breast milk ice
Breast
cream.
milk
Christ,
ice
what
cream.
the
Come on.
That was easy.
The ice cream.
I don't even need a weapon.
The,
I mean,
the
that's-
right answer is why not both, but okay, I'll take
I can explain why not. I hate, what's her name?
Oh yeah, what's her name?
Amaranth?
Yeah,
Well, I didn't specify it would be from her. I guess you could pick.
Well, that's the only one I know who did it.
Oh, I'll find another. Hold on.
Is there anyone else?
The messed up thing is, I know you.
It's a
could find-
cottage industry.
It'll be like trade chat looking for a woman.
It's probably some weird con somewhere.
Vaginal yeast beer. I will find
Worst
God, your
IPA
search
ever.
history is going to be so
It's-
bad on that computer.
It's already ruined.
It's not an IPA. It's a Hefe.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm only seeing amaranth right now, but there's always when there's a market, there is competition to follow. So we just got to find her. She's somewhere out there. We need a light one. But yeah, no, I was really wanting this, and I'm really disappointed to learn that one, it's sold out, and two, it's not even real breast milk. Like,
It's
what's even the
sold
point?
out.
It is sold out. Yeah, I sent you the I don't know if you even want to pull it up, but like the pre-order page, and it's sold out immediately. Because I was gonna say, how is it selling out based on the mystery? You don't even know who you're milking, and that's when I saw the fact that it's not even real. I'm
Not
like,
real.
oh. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, of course it's sold out then. It's just plain old-fashioned cow milkers that are getting milked. So it's like, that's
Wow.
Basically, it's just made to taste like what they say breast milk tastes like. That's
Yeah.
it.
14 ounces for $13.
I'd try it.
That's it's a hell of a price.
Oh God, I found another girl that does vagina
Why
beer,
are
but
you
know,
still looking?
I'm on page 7 of Google, and I found another one, but you don't want hers. It is. Oh, she looks like Whoopi Goldberg, but bigger. Oh
We're
my
not at
God.
like Bonnie Blue levels or something here.
Oh boy.
Oh, ugh.
Yikes! This is not a photo that you want
That
to
ain't
imagine when
even
you're
that
drinking
ain't
beer.
even milk you're getting out of there. That's just cheese.
Oh, somehow that was more
Ah!
disgusting to hear. I don't know.
Lord have mercy.
Oh
Hey,
God!
Bonnie Blue cheese. You know, have those string cheeses.
Holy!
Don't ruin cheese strings. Come on.
Oh, vagina cheese is definitely a thing for the future, Kate.
What the fuck are you saying?
I don't know, but we're on the topic. We're on a slippery slope. We start at breast milk ice cream, and we go to this. So
Look,
you know,
Kay,
So
just be
fucking
very
gross.
careful when you open the fridge.
Is vagina
saying.
cheese just a more specific from under cheese?
Huh.
Yeah, you're not allowed to buy the cheese in the house anymore.
I would check
I
all
will
the
do that
labels
shopping.
on the fridge.
Yeah,
Check
exactly.
all the labels on everything in the fridge.
I wonder what
It's
other.
Would it have the same
Like
texture
saddest
as
flavor.
Velveeta?
Like,
I don't know. Why would that be the one that comes to mind?
Well,
'Cause
Velveeta is not
it's
even a
the
real
most disgusting
cheese.
cheese of them all.
yeah, he's not wrong.
It's not
Oh
a
my
cheese.
God, guys, we're gonna be so rich. I just asked Grok what foods you can make with breast milk, and I'm getting like there's like 20 of them. Oh my God, we're gonna be rich.
I'm just trying to figure out how you're getting your supply, dude.
Look, where you just go on Craigslist or whatever. Is that still a thing? Is Craigslist still a thing? Craigslist.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, we're gonna go on
Angie's?
Craigslist. Pancakes and waffles. That would go hard. Baked goods, so just any. So you could open a whole breast bakery. Puddings and
could.
custards. British will like that. Ice cream, popsicles, cereal, oatmeal, soups and sauces,
You know,
and cheese.
women have eggs too.
Oh, you're right.
We're
Oh, no.
We're not
Oh,
having
no.
a row.
This show is not my fault anymore, okay?
No,
I can't be held responsible.
I'm now
Uh,
just picturing that episode of Mandalorian where Grogu was eating fucking eggs.
eating the eggs.
Yeah.
The little cannibal.
We're rich.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we put the train back on the track? Was there topics? How did this
Was
happen?
there
Breast
ever a
milk.
train on the
Okay,
track
to
of
be
the show,
fair,
Brad?
we just
Come on.
deviated off of this because we wanted to get away from Derby's like jerking off experience.
I had more questions.
God,
for that.
how did that even happen?
We're just gonna start a feminist bakery. That's all.
Yeah. Look, if you let Dermy freestyle, he's gonna talk about his coworkers jerking off in his face. It's inevitable.
This is true. So I was gonna bring this up next. Kay made a tweet. She says, ads with attractive women, Battlefield 6 using Limp Bizkit. Is this a response to the financial downturn the gaming industry is going through, or are we about to see a bunch of white boys put into wars? Only time will tell. The air is different.
Well,
Either way.
well, you know what? I'm gonna say this: both can be true.
There
Yes.
you go.
Yes, yeah, technically both can be true. I mean, I just think back to the early 2000s where we're all playing SOCOM and Ghost Recon and like the peak of Call of Duty and everything. And at the same time, everyone was being sent to war and they were patriotic and passionate about what they were doing. And it feels like white men have been rightfully so very checked out of culture because you're just constantly getting bullied. So they're like, okay, we're not going to have any white men to fight our wars for us. Quick, give them a little bit so that they don't completely lose faith in society and not
Get the
care
pit
about their
bulls
country.
riled up. Give them a bone.
That's how I view
Well,
it, at least.
and the last time they saw increase of enlistment was also when Trump was in power, and they thought he was going to do things right, and lo and behold, so
Yeah, we've had a massive
and now he's back, so they're going to think, oh boy, and yeah.
So is that all it takes for white men to mass kill themselves in yet another war? That's not their. That's
No,
not
that's
their
not, I
duty?
think some of the
Well,
the
okay,
boys
which-
are
wait,
checking
which one
out.
were you talking about?
No, James. Here's what it actually takes.
Oh, okay.
It's just It's just some country going, "Hey, we discovered oil," and then some guy over in America goes, "Oil? That's mine!" And there we go. We go to war.
It's like a Donkey Kong villain or something. That was great.
That sounds like, yeah.
Why don't we just?
I would die
Can we-
for King K. Rool.
Can we just drill Alaska for the love of God? It's all up there.
Okay, so
We have it. It's
supposedly
ours.
he's done a lot for that particular thing. There's something they're waiting with the Alaska stuff. I don't know. I don't care about that. Have you guys seen the Battlefield trailer?
Not
No.
really,
No.
because
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
give
good.
a fuck about
You got
Battlefield.
okay. You the music makes this fucking trailer.
It does.
Like
It
pretty
almost made it. I said it in the post. I'm like, it almost gives me that feeling of, are we healing? But as Kay pointed out and everything, it's like, oh wait, I remember these coincidences happening all over
okay, to
again.
be fair, if the music makes the trailer, that's not really new for Battlefield because, like, what was it? Battlefield 1, they had a really good song that went with the trailer, and it really hits harder when it's in sync with the actions. You know, like the beat drops when the fucking border goes off.
So
like
wait,
shit.
wait. This is Limp Bizkit. Is it music?
yes.
Well, they're just trying to bring back '90s stuff. That's all they're doing.
That's another thing. Also, Limp Bizkit is kind of back.
They're returning to the WWE too to do some, I think, somebody's theme music too.
Thank
Well,
God.
yeah, because
Fred Durst has been seen there too. So
Fred
now.
Durst was in a movie recently playing himself.
they also used it in the shitty Devil May Cry Netflix show.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one was silly though. They should have used Devil May Cry music.
That actually set Limp Bizkit back.
Yeah,
but now
a
they're
little
still going.
I will say, when it's the music that makes a trailer for anything, I completely lose interest in whatever that product is. But like, I won't deny it if a trailer is good or not. And this is definitely an amazing trailer. It probably overshadows the music. Probably overshadows what the game is actually like. So
probably.
I'll just check this out here for a bit here. You can kind of start to hear it kick in there.
Yeah, it's a slow burn.
Yeah, you gotta like get him ready. You gotta warm him up before you deep throat him.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, you get it.
Yeah, we're going to war.
See,
Yep.
That shit fucking hits.
That's
we're
like
going to war.
that's some like Doom Eternal Mick Gordon shit. Like it just speaks to you and it wakens the primal being in you. It's like I gotta pick up an axe and start swinging at motherfuckers.
Okay. Look, all you need to do is make certain that all the guys that get drafted have AirPods and they can have music playing in their head as they're shooting at people. Then they're good.
Oh, don't
They're good to
have
go.
it with Dermy. He'll probably put some gay ass shit in his.
Well, he'll just have VTubers talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, he's like shanking some poor fucking schmuck while a VTuber's going, "Good little boy, good little boy."
It's actually going to be that. It's going to be Mr. It's not going to be a VTuber. It's going to be Mr. Bug in Dermy's ear going, "Good little boy," like on loop, and it's going to send him into like bloodlust. It's going to be great.
That's odd.
I can see it. I can hear it.
I just
It's
thought of a
just
guy
What would
having
be your-
smoke alarm chirps, and it made me laugh. That's...
What would be your fucking triggering music, James, to make you go to a bloodlust?
Probably
night-
Dermy saying "good little boy" in my ear is probably what it'd be. But yeah, and it would be like you talking to him and then him talking to me. It would be like a domino effect of.
It's just like the automatic setting.
reinformation.
Like one of them like sets you off, one of them calms you down because they gotta put
Yeah.
you back in your spot
Different
so you don't
people
kill everybody.
Different people will soothe me and
Okay,
different people
so-
will enrage me.
So this song came out in 2000, but it's close enough to the 90s. The 90s are coming back. They're bringing back the 90s now. They're redoing.
Okay,
Yeah, the fucking pants have been back.
Duke, the 90s were not coming back. It's just we milked the shit out of the 80s that we're kind of we got to use
Going
the
into the
90s
next-
now.
Yeah, I know you got to go.
Yeah.
You got to go. But like today, at our like attorney lunch, some guy was talking about some show or something he's watching or something, or some place he's been. And he's like, they play all really good classic rock. I go, what's classic rock? And he goes like, oh, like Journey, Foreigner, Duran Duran, and then I restrained from hitting him.
I mean, Jesus, on classic rock stations, I've heard shit like Nirvana and everything. I'm like, it's
Yeah,
not on. Then I had to
I
think
said-
back, like,
I
how
said,
far
are you
back
telling me
then? Like,
Nirvana's
oh,
classic
fuck.
rock? I'm like, that's called college. Shut up.
I know.
Thank you,
Robert-
Duke, for reminding us you're 1 foot in the grave.
So Robo next.
I only got a couple toes, not a whole foot.
Army issued Bluetooth earbuds. Let's fucking go. The thing is with those Army issued Bluetooth earbuds is they are tuned to the frequency of MK Ultra.
Yeah.
God damn it, not again.
That's the tasty stuff.
Well, if Static will love it, they'll give them LSD.
Yeah, actually, we do have limits on the age
We
limits
do
on
have
the draft.
For
I'm good.
now.
Through Ukraine,
For,
that doesn't really matter.
No, Ukraine does not.
but I'm gonna say for now we don't have, or we do have an
Yeah.
age limit. I would not be surprised if with old orange man in there,
go
he
through-
might cause some problems, and we might be removing that and
With
getting
who?
Trump. Trump, I feel like he's gonna be a catalyst for a lot of bullshit.
You think he's
I
going
ha-
to change the
I-
draft age?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised,
like-
especially if the right people get into his ear and tell him to do so.
What incentive does he specifically have for that, though?
What war do we
he's
think
the-
we're getting into now?
I just think he's the right puppet for it.
I think he's
Interesting.
gonna be bombing the offices of South Park after he got. He's gonna be like, they made fun of me, and I don't like that. So everyone else.
If
is like,
anything, you should say, that wasn't a good job. Not a
Yeah.
good job. Ask me to come on. I'll do my voice.
that would actually be great. That would heal the
That'd be funny as
country
hell.
if Trump actually went on and did the impersonation himself. But
Mhm.
they would never. He's mad at them. They're mad at him. Everyone else is laughing about being included, including JD Vance.
Well,
and
it's
Charlie
honestly,
Kirk.
it's just, it's very lame, the jokes are doing. It's very pathetic.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch the second one.
I haven't watched
First
South Park in,
episode
like,
was enough for me.
Like,
yeah.
I don't care about Charlie Kirk.
All I know is Cartman is Charlie Kirk now.
Yeah, that's when I saw that, I was
I-
like, okay, I really don't give a
But
shit.
the takedowns he's doing are actually on point. Like I saw one clip where Charlie Kirk Cartman was like, "Why is it when a woman has an abortion, it's called a double homicide?" Or so. It was
Yeah,
when
when
a
a
murderer
woman is
kills a
murdered,
woman that's
Right,
pregnant,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a double
yeah.
homicide. And Charlie Kirk was like, "Cartman's making good points."
But
Yeah,
that's the
it's-
thing. That's the thing. It's coming from the voice of Cartman, and we all know Cartman's history on the show. That's why that's meant to be considered a bad thing, though. Like, I get it's
Yeah.
great that they're trying to flip
Like-
it. That's
Yeah.
good, but
But
It's-
it's the 90s coming back, because South Park premiered in the late 90s. Kids today are not watching South Park, are they?
No, I don't know what they're
Uh,
doing.
It's like
The kids
our
see
age
it,
group
they
and
won't watch
slightly
South Park
younger.
either. Like my son doesn't care about fucking South Park. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what, Trey and Matt, smart motherfuckers. You'll give us, no, we're not going to do this for this much. All right, we'll give you $1.5 billion.
yeah,
Oh, fuck, I'll do it.
for what,
We'll
3
make
years
stupid-
or something.
Yeah, we'll make dumb. We don't care. We'll do whatever you want for $1 billion. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And that just shows you how much these companies have no idea about the culture right now.
So earlier you started to ask like what war would get started,
Uh-huh.
and it's like we're already kind of in the middle of an unofficial world war as it is,
You mean Ukraine and
with the Ukraine and Russia, and then we've got Iran and Israel and Syria and if we
everything's popping off.
Palestine.
it's more wars than just a world war.
And then
Right.
right, but like all these countries that are on the sides of the different things are all allies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you're kind of getting your World War I entangling alliances, dragging people in. But we're not at that point, because I don't think treaties are as the way the treaties were back in World War I are not the way they are now, where like obviously we have, NATO and the clauses that happen there if there's an invasion of a NATO country, which really, in my opinion, should be readdressed, because that was more about the Soviet Union 40 years ago, and that's gone. That's what the whole NATO was for. Now it's just become a political alliance because they don't like Russia expanding. Leave Russia alone. They don't bother us. We don't bother them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not getting drafted into any war because as soon as the guy knocks on my door, I'll just say a whole bunch of hate speech and they'll turn the other way because they don't like that.
Yeah, they'll prison you first.
That's true. But
but
that's where all the other white guys are going to go, so it'll be a great time. It's not going to be like it's not going to be like the British prisons or anything. I'm not going to have to suddenly pray to some other god or anything. So it'll be fine. Our prisons, we're going to have like pancakes and stuff in there. It'll be good.
Charles is still your sovereign.
Who?
Charles.
The King of England.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, that's right.
Remember, he's supported to be defender of the faiths, not the faith anymore. So fuck the Anglican Church. He just is going to defend all faiths now because, London is Londonistan.
Oh, Charles, what are you doing? You're supposed to be all blue blood and incestual made. What the fuck, man? All right, well, don't worry.
That's why he likes the Muslim.
Oh, God, it's all coming together. Okay.
Now it makes sense.
We'll see what happens when Willie takes over.
They have a guy named Willie over there.
Bill Gates coming back. What?
God
Prince
damn.
Willie.
Prince Willie. Oh no, you're not.
I don't know a damn thing about him. What is this?
Well, we were talking about a draft. I got.
Right, hold on. I'll pull this up. You're so happy about this.
I know.
Am I getting drafted if I look at this?
Maybe.
Possibly.
I'm not. Look, fool me once, Israel. Shame on you. I'm not dying for them. Not again.
So drafting for World War
dying.
What the fuck you want, white boy? Well,
I
it's
got no
World War
audio.
III, and we need our young men.
Why do I have no audio?
I hear it.
Well, I hear it.
Maybe
Really?
soon
I
after,
don't.
it's like a superpower.
Yo, what the fuck you want, white boy? Well, it's World War III, and we need our young men. Nah, man, get the fuck out of my face.
I have no idea what happened because I can't hear anything.
That's a big drumstick.
Fuck is you? It's World War III. I don't give a fuck. Y'all still owe me reparations.
Did he kill a brontosaurus?
Flintstone.
You've been drafted to fight China with us.
Nah, I'm good.
China.
Hi, ma'am. I need to recruit your sons to war.
All my sons are in jail, so fuck off.
Oh, thanks for telling us where to find them.
Yeah, never mind. Yo, what the fuck you want, white boy? Well, it's World War.
Yeah, so they want white people in the war. This is what I'm saying. Every other race and whatever gender and all this shit are all too uncooperative. Would you trust them in a foxhole? You want a tranny in your war? No. They're going to go after the white men.
well,
they're
they're
like, give me a little
angry.
bit of culture.
You do. They're so angry.
Well,
I'm just saying,
they're also-
you want
Get
the
shit
white
done.
boys to go to war because it's the
they
most
get the job.
reliable demographic,
Well,
and that's
Well,
what they're
they
gonna
also
cope
want to
with
eliminate the white
culture.
people. That's true.
Yeah,
They're-
that's the bigger.
I definitely
into
see Kay's concern, but it's also like that's who I want going to war. They
We'll get shit done.
Yeah, I want like fucking John Rambo. I don't want Timothy Chalamet to fight my fucking war.
So
that is another problem.
I'm just saying that they're going to try to make white people feel better to trick them to go to wars that they don't want to fight by giving them a bit of patriotism. I'm not arguing who's a better combatant. Obviously, white people are better in a war. I'm saying you're going to convince white people after shitting on them for centuries. Oh, don't worry. Yeah, the culture's totally on your side now. Now let's go fight for America. That's all I'm saying. Like,
What are people saying about the Battlefield 6 beta?
I mean, I don't know.
I haven't seen anything.
I haven't
much
seen a
on
lot
it.
about it. I know it's got a huge queue. Like I've seen there's
Yeah, that's the
20,000
main thing
people
I've
in
seen.
queue.
I've
So-
seen some comments that people are hoping it returns back to form. People are excited. The music definitely brought out a response. So
I see a lot of hope.
Yeah.
And it's been
suckers.
It's been a couple versions since they even had that for Battlefield, if I recall correctly. Like the last one, no one was excited about.
Well, they pretty
it's
much
usually like
showed a lot of
revisionist
goodwill.
history shit usually with Battlefield
Yeah.
as well. Like, oh look, we've got black women with like cyborg arms.
Well,
It's
that
World War
started with
II.
the World War II Battlefield after Battlefield 1, which was supposed to be like during World War 1 era stuff. Then the World War II one came along, and then that's when we started getting all the like amputees fighting in the war and women and stuff like that, all this weird shit happening. It's like, what the hell are you doing anymore? You were supposed to be the literal battlefield simulator. You get the big open maps and all the you can have some crazy shit go down. I used to love that series, and then they fucked it all up.
I totally see them having a lot of hope, though, because if you look at like the only competition of Battlefield has been Call of Duty, and Call of Duty, what the fuck is that? Because it's trying
just
to compete.
Fortnite now.
It's trying to compete with Fortnite now, and
Yep.
so they're just throwing in every fucking character, and it doesn't work, and it's
Yeah,
literally not Call of Duty anymore.
Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty. What the
And
hell?
they look so weird.
What the
too.
fuck?
Rogan.
Yeah,
Oh.
they have various wrestlers. They've got everybody in there. So if Battlefield actually just sticks to its modern war aesthetic, and they don't add in guest characters, it will be successful no matter what. Just because it's going to take all the old Call of Duty players and all the longtime Battlefield players to go into it. I see Robo
who just want to play an actual war game.
Yeah, exactly. I see Robo saying there's a lot of cheaters per X, and that's always been a EA problem. EA can never get a handle on their cheaters. I know that they're going to be doing like some really big efforts to make it so there's no cheating, which is going to turn people off anyway. But the last big EA game I played was Battlefront 2, and you can't play it on PC. You fucking can't. Luckily, there's no crossplay, but it is just overrun with cheaters. It's absolutely unplayable. So
they need to stop with the matchmaking queue bullshit and bring back the old servers and stuff that people used to do, and that they could then self-moderate their own player servers, and you didn't have to worry about a lot of that shit, because anytime there were cheaters that popped in, they'd get the boot almost instantly because everybody was calling foul, and it's like, all right, especially when a moderator was in, they could just fucking give them the boot and we were good to go.
They're gonna have bots like Fortnite for the match.
Ah! I'm already losing more and more hope as it is.
Yeah.
I already had a low expectation.
Sorry, everyone. Play Battlefield 6. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Fuck that. I'll just go.
Okay, enjoy the shooter. Enjoy
but you know
Sydney
what,
Sweeney being hot. It's fine.
The
Everything's
18,
good.
the 17, 18, and 19-year-olds aren't going to remember the good days of Battlefield. And maybe they think that this is the best Battlefield ever. And they're like, yeah, it's time to go enlist. Maybe they think that the next Call of Duty that comes out is the best Call of Duty ever. And they're like, yeah, let's go fucking blow up some brown people or some shit. Like,
you have a point.
They would have to be incredibly stupid. And
No, they don't
could be.
do that no more in fucking Call of Duty.
well, no, they don't do that in Call of Duty. We just keep doing it in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could totally see that. On the video game side, has anyone played Delta Force, which was like the Chinese or Korean or whatever Battlefield Call of Duty competitor?
No.
It's free to play. Delta Force. Now, the full disclosure, the reason I didn't touch it, I was interested in it. The reason I didn't touch it is because on PC it uses Ace anti-cheat, and any game that uses Ace, I stay the fuck away. If you uninstall the game, it keeps that. It's a kernel level anti-cheat. You have to like enter command prompts just to get it out of your computer. I accidentally installed it once, and I'm like, holy fuck, never again. But I'm curious how that is, because China and Korea have been more like, here's fun game to play. We're going to take all the money of the West, whereas the West is where they tend to put in the subversive propaganda to make you go blow up the Middle East on behalf of Israel or whatever. So, yeah, I'd be interested to see what the numbers of Delta Force do now that Battlefield is a thing and programming everybody again. But
I think Battlefield's still going to be the one that succeeds. It's very mainstream. So,
Uh,
hey, if the
yeah,
game is good, I'm happy for people.
I imagine it'll probably do well, because if they are, because last I heard, the guy running it is a former Call of Duty guy, so he clearly knows what made COD work, and from what I've heard, they're trying to make it work like no crossover skins and all that bullshit. You know, the stuff that everyone's making fun of COD for. And honestly, if they can do that, bring like a proper, quote unquote realism military FPS back in the game, people are going to like it, because then they don't have to fucking play the next 3 goddamn Call of Duties where they sell you Nicki Minaj or American Dad skins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God, American Dad skins.
I just looked it up, and I had like a visceral
You
reaction.
would think I'm joking, but I'm not.
No, I've seen it. It's scary. Delta Force right now on Steam, where I won't play it because of Ace, has 59,000 active players. I had no idea.
Wow.
That is crazy, crazy successful. So I guess it is doing well, and it's actually the competitor. Maybe that is the competitors, Delta Force versus Battlefield, while Call of Duty twerks itself into an early grave. But
So just because this was shared with me earlier and this looks awesome, Weasel informed me earlier today that Gun Touchables, I'm going to put the link for the Steam in the chat, but this game is free and it looks fucking awesome, and it's only free today. So
oh yeah, I saw that posted in the Melee's Discord too.
And then Weasel also said MIT just released a study that ChatGPT users are showing decreased cognitive engagement. They might be that stupid to think the COD is the best ever. We actually discussed that MIT study about 4 or 5 weeks ago on the show. Yes, ChatGPT is making it so that people just don't fucking think at all.
oh my God, did you cover a few months ago that Asian kid that was showing off at his graduation? That he used?
God.
Yeah, you know the one?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like honestly, the reason, because I used to be a heavy guy. The reason I like lost a bunch of weight was because I'm like, I don't trust the future. I don't want to put my hands in the hands of a doctor, let alone a Canadian imported doctor. So I was just like, nope, I gotta be as healthy as fucking possible, because when I'm elderly, it's just as soon as there's a problem, that's it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm toast.
And
So-
so that all of that happened at about the same time as the guy who also was dating. He made a girlfriend, a ChatGPT girlfriend. But the catch is, not only did he make a girlfriend, the fucker was married.
Oh, I remember that story.
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot about that detail.
With a kid.
With a kid.
Did he make an
Oh
AI
my
kid
God.
as well? Did he do
No,
that?
no.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm
Did
one
he
step
use his
above him.
wife's voice?
This is not the movie Robots where you can make a kid like fucking building a toaster.
I made one yesterday.
Didn't she
inadvertently.
leave him? Did she?
I
leave
don't
him?
know. I don't know, because like we had caught that story pretty early on, and it was fairly fresh story that they had just released. No follow-ups, obviously. If I was her, I probably would have fucking left his ass. It was like, I don't know if you guys saw the first episode of South Park, but like Randy Marsh was talking to ChatGPT about what the school was doing with the kids and completely ignoring his fucking wife. It was just like that. Like, it's
Yeah.
That's
absolutely wild.
I would imagine what happened was she probably left him and just didn't make any scene about that, because who the fuck wants to say, "Oh, I lost my marriage because of ChatGPT"?
So here's the problem with this story is, like, yeah, you guys were like on the ground level breaking it, but AI is accelerating so quickly that I found an article from 3 weeks ago. And this is from MSN. Man marries AI bot with blessing from his human wife. But I think this is a different guy. So you're gonna start seeing these be like a dime a dozen. So it's you may have found like round zero, but you're gonna be getting more and more of these.
What's going to happen when the AI chatbot files for divorce itself?
Can an AI chatbot take half your money?
Could you imagine being rejected by your made-up girlfriend? Holy fuck.
Oh no.
I feel like that happens somewhere.
I'm gonna.
Oh God.
The original story with that guy is that his AI girlfriend left him, but it turns out she maxed out on
she maxed out on memory.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm going to agree with Robo next to a degree. His wife did look like a giant bitch, so it is somewhat understandable. That's possible. That's very possible. Weasel says that, yes, the guy gave the AI his wife's voice, and she left him.
Change the voice.
That's weird.
Change the voice.
The AI's voice was his wife on top of that? That's
Mhm.
brutal. Dude, that's brutal.
I'm pretty sure he just wanted to actually hear something his wife would never say, like "Good job, honey."
I was gonna say, you know what? Some of
I
these
will make you a
relationships-
sandwich.
Yeah, they're on a thread anyways. The AI
Yeah.
is really just, supplementing something else in their relationship that's not working. They were going to break up regardless. The AI
Yes.
just accelerated that and made it
Agreed.
more clear.
Agreed. Timon here says that his niece and nephew are using ChatGPT to do their homework, for fuck's sakes. Now, I don't know how old your niece and nephew are. Now, granted, it kind of doesn't matter. I also don't know what the education system is like in Brazil, Timon. But if it's anything like here, and it's all state ran, that just proves that you don't need the fucking education system, doesn't it?
I thought it was just jumping from favela to favela. I thought that's how it worked.
Oh, hey, that was a Call of Duty level.
Bitch got replaced by Skynet.
Skynet's a lot sexier than some bitches. Are you kidding me? Would you rather have nose ring fat lady that looked like a man, or would you rather have an AI girlfriend that will make you a virtual lasagna?
Yeah, what was that?
Tell me.
What was what was Terminator 3? Kristen Walken?
Yeah. And looking at her was the only good part of the movie. It was like, all right, I'll just watch it on mute.
true.
There you go. I get to see Arnold mow down tombstones and some sexy robot girl.
That's right.
Now, we were talking about the 90s and how it's coming back. There is a massive thing of the 90s that's making a comeback here.
Backstreet Boys.
This little ad came out earlier this week.
Is it the McDonald's one?
I'm so mad about this. Oh, I'm so upset.
Good fuck, Canadian.
They're just bringing back all the old school McDonald's shit.
I don't even remember this commercial.
Ronald McDonald has been gone
McDonald
forever.
Land ad remade. Oh my god. Static, you knew that you were gonna trigger me with this one because I personally I am someone that like thinks that culture is like kind of made with those fast food mascots, 7-Eleven nationalism, let's go, all that stuff. That's where my identity is, in the Pizza Hut all-you-can-eat buffets. And I've been dying for years for Ronald McDonald to make a comeback and bring us back to normalcy. And I was celebrating the fucker from Super Size Me dying. Only time I ever celebrated someone dying. And now I see Ronald McDonald's back, and
you and me both, brother.
I tweeted, I DM'd McDonald's Canada, and I'm like, please fucking tell me this is coming to Canada. And they're like, nope, it's America only. And I'm like, damn it, this country. So
I'm really beginning to think we're living in the Matrix, guys.
Look, it's just because Ronald has more is the clown with the most bodies under his belt.
Good.
We're just repeating stuff over and over again. We're just doing decade reruns. What happens after the 90s? There's nothing in the 2000s, is there?
No.
What's
9/11?
And that was the conversation I was having the other day with Dermy. Is like the Zoomers haven't done anything culturally. Like
that's what I mean. That this feels like the fucking Matrix. Because remember what the whole thing was the Matrix. It's like, we're representing the peak of humans when humanity reached its peak.
Now,
so if we peak in the 90s, we're just going to do reruns.
Now, if you remember, the 90s did the thing where it also went back to the 70s for a little while. We had the panels and we had the bell-bottom jeans and everything.
Yeah. 80s was calling back to the 60s.
We'll flip back to the 70s. We'll go back to the 70s because I've seen the bell-bottom things.
But what in the 2000s is there?
And the Jinkos.
There's no culture in the 2000s.
Oh, Halo, okay? Halo is in the 2000s. That's
Halo was in the 90s.
Actually,
Tony Hawk.
I think America actually peaked.
Rock and roll was pretty good in the 2000s.
Gonna invade Iraq again?
I believe it was March 2001.
Hey, third time's a charm.
The peak of America was WrestleMania 17, Stone Cold versus The Rock to Limp Bizkit's My Way. That promotion, that ad, I
rewatched that.
It's literally the peak of America.
Hold that wrestling thought because we have a tard later that maybe speaks well for the future of wrestling. Maybe.
But it's a tard.
It is a tard.
You'll just wrestling.
Wait. You'll just have to wait.
Okay.
It's not ego, right?
No, Kel says McDonald's won't be going to until they bring back the old buildings with the play pay.
I literally
they won't do that. Too many lawsuits.
Hold on. I have a McDonald's that was built within the last 5 years just down the street from me. Now, it is still modern looking outside and in.
Yeah, they still have a play place.
There is a massive 2-story play place inside of it.
Yeah, that's the same thing with where I live at. It's all modern looking, but they still have the play place in there.
McDonald's needs to bring back some like old classics. Like, you remember the McDLT?
Mc what?
ELT?
McDLT. The hot side hot, the cold side cold. Do you remember that?
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah,
that sounds that sounds like poor cooked food.
No, it was this is when they were still using the styrofoam containers. Like, this is when I worked at McDonald's as a kid. Okay, so there was one side that was like the warm hamburger patty with the warm bun, and on the other side was a cold hamburger bun with all the cold veg. So it was like lettuce and tomato and onions, and it was all cold. So then you would put them together, and
fresh.
Yes, yeah.
That sounds
I mean,
awful.
do you remember McPizza?
Yeah.
I have a friend that cried when they got rid of McPizza. Like, for real, it's his favorite food ever.
They weren't that bad. I was surprised. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever had for pizza. I've had Pizza Hut.
I thought I remember the Arch. I remember that being a complete failure.
Which one?
The Arch Deluxe.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Do
But
they,
yeah,
I mean the Filet-O-Fish.
The thing that stuck with me the most, though, the Jurassic Park meals when that first movie came out, and the Dream Team cups.
My childhood was actually this. It was the Batman Forever glass set. I'll get dry.
The Batman Forever.
Which one of those cups gave you lead poisoning again?
I want to say
It explains a lot for my life. I've been drinking out of my Two-Face cup my whole life. Now it all makes sense.
I want to say I had one with Penguin on it from Batman Returns, didn't they?
You did, yeah. That was the promotion that was actually the promotion that caused them to get rid of Tim Burton, because all the moms were like, "Oh yeah, I went to give Timmy this movie. I showed him this movie, and then all of a sudden the Penguin character is talking about rape and biting people's off." And that's why they got rid of Tim Burton and replaced it with Schumacher, because it's like, we need to sell this to kids. What the fuck are you doing?
They need to make it more kid friendly and jokey.
But it was literally McDonald's and Walmart that directly led to them getting rid of Tim Burton. That was the main reason.
I still remember back in the old days when the Happy Meals had the coolest ass toys.
They did. It was the best.
And it never occurred to any of us that we would steal those toys.
Oh, don't remind me about the Transformer toys.
They were so good. But yeah,
they had shit. They were shit articulation, but God, were they fun to get.
What, like Generation 1?
No, I don't remember which show it was at the time. I was like a fucking kid then.
It was probably
I remember
line. It was probably
I just remember we had, I mean, when we had Transformers, I had, Megatron as Walther PPK.
Bug, it was probably this line. But yeah, anyway, I'm so jealous of you Americans. You got Ronald back. That was the goal. They were teasing around him, bringing back the Grimace Shake and all this stuff. But we are all the people like me that are insane and believe that McDonald's kind of pushes the true American culture of what it should be. We all were waiting for Ronald. And it's literally, how long has a Super Size Me guy been dead? It was honestly like a year. It's been like a year. And they're like, he's back, baby.
Frick are those
things? So do you think they bring back, they won't call it the Super Size, but they'll call it something? I guess you already could do it, because now they sell it as a small and you can upgrade to a larger.
RFK is not going to let Super Size come back.
They could call it the RFK size. Just
I don't
it would be
remember
funny.
toys at all.
What are these things?
Well, he said his childhood. These are Beast Wars. So this is the
I'm
follow-up.
not that fuck. I literally said I was a kid back then. God damn it.
Yeah,
when
so
was
that was
Beast
yours.
Wars? I have no idea when that was.
That was 90s.
That was the 90s.
That was the
I was
90s
in
run.
law school or something.
Early CG animation.
Here's how much Canada has always sucked. Canada didn't let Beast Wars get released as Beast Wars, and it was called Beasties. And I didn't know until I was an adult. And I was like, yeah, didn't you guys watch Beasties? And they're like, what the fuck is Beasties? And it was like, Canada didn't let kids watch a show called Wars. So they had
wow.
They called it Beasties.
Seriously, this is not a real nation.
That's like living in my house with my mom.
Well, it's fun.
Wow,
Like,
Beast Wars premiered in September '96.
Yep, that adds up. Yep. It was great. It has Megatron as a T-Rex and his head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was great.
Yeah. Optimus
Hey,
Prime
did you hear
is a
that
big
they're going to
monkey.
get Michael Bay to do another Transformers movie?
If he brings back sexy, oh my god, he's totally going to put Sydney Sweeney in it. That's going to be the new thing. It's going to be Sydney Sweeney.
As long
jerking
as
off
he
a
doesn't
car.
put Megan Fox and her 3 transgender kids, that's okay.
I don't know. That depends. Like, is she
Well,
going
oh, wait, no, they will.
Kids that are transgender.
It's Hollywood, Kay.
Oh, it's
Three of
Hollywood.
them.
They're like a 9-to-1 ratio in Hollywood.
Look,
right
Yeah.
now.
Look, it all depends.
Statistically impossible.
That's
It
what I'm
all-
saying.
It all,
But perfect. Wait, perfect for a Transformer movie.
it all depends on which actress is going to wash Michael Bay's car first.
Megan Fox and her toe thumbs. She has terrible thumbs.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
She
anyone
does have
who's ever
to.
looked
Well,
at her
yeah, she
thumbs.
ruined. She ruined herself. She fucking ruined herself. She used to be hot.
Okay, what was your
was that
favorite
when she
line in
married
the
what's his name?
TMNT with Megan?
Who's the guy from 90210?
Oh, I don't remember. I know which one you're talking about, though. The weird one.
Why did you remind me about that, Jay?
What about
Ryan?
TMNT?
They're
Ryan
my
Austin
pets!
Green.
Oh,
God.
Because me and Kay will sometimes watch terrible movies because I find it entertaining when I'm drunk. And we were watching the TMNT, the Michael Bay TMNT. And
the
Megan
first one
Fox
or
in
the
it.
second
Horrible.
I couldn't even get
I
it.
don't
was the
know
fir-
which
it was
one
the
it
first
is,
one.
but
What was the line,
unironically,
Kay?
Is that the
unironically, she's
weird
like,
turtles?
they're
one.
all
Okay, hold on,
Yes.
hold on,
These are
hold on.
really
I
weird.
need
the,
to.
the,
I
the
need
ghetto
to.
ones.
Okay, we gotta figure this out. Okay.
Unironically,
No,
she says, they're my pets. And they're named after Italian Renaissance
That was the
painters.
first
Like
movie.
she like
That was the first
screams
one.
Yeah,
it,
that was the
and it was
first
the
one. That was the
funniest
one.
shit
That
I've
was the
ever
one where
heard.
Shredder had a fucking Iron Man armor thing going on.
We had to pause the
Yeah.
movie for like an hour because Kay was crying laughing at that
Funniest
one
shit
line.
ever.
They're
I'm
my
sorry.
friends.
The class. There's only one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that's like the late '80s, early '90s. That was a perfect look.
There's three of those.
There's three, but the turtles were perfect.
The first movie was perfect. It was
Yes.
like one of the few like spot on comic book
Mm-hmm.
adaptation movies out there. Like it was.
Which, by the way, is being
That's
re-released
fantastic.
into theaters in like 2
Yes,
weeks.
I've got tickets for that.
I'm
I'm gonna go
fucking
see.
going.
I same here. I can't wait. I'm
But
excited.
Fractured
My
Kevin
inner,
Nash
my
is in
inner
the
child is
sequel.
giddy.
Kevin
mean,
Nash
I
is in the
always-
sequel for 5 seconds. Isn't
I
that?
mean, I always thought that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No,
I thought
it's the
for Shredder.
first movie, not the second one.
Yeah,
It's
he's
the
super
first
good
one. Not the
five
yeah. I know. Kevin Nash apparently tried to steal that costume too.
Did he? Oh,
Yes, he was almost out of the lot, and then the security stopped him and checked him.
did he try running with it and he blew out his quad? Like,
Not
again!
Perfect. That would have been perfect.
I mean, that 2007 animated one.
That's
That was
my
a pretty
favorite
good
one.
That one was okay. That one was okay. I watched it. It's okay.
and that's the fourth movie, which is what I loved about it. Is like
Yeah, it's like the unofficial like continuation of the original Turtle movies, basically.
I watched all of them, including the Michael Bay one. Still,
I watched the first Michael Bay one, and I was done.
I
was
have
like,
to watch the
fuck
second
off.
Michael Bay one because I never got the fucking movie with Crane as the fucking.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
never fucking
like
got that.
I would say at the very least with the second one, Michael Bay at least tried to be a little more faithful to the turtle material.
Isn't he just the producer? He's not the director. I thought he was just producing, and other people were directing those movies.
Yeah, the story was that like Michael Bay had like total control over the first one, even though he like wasn't the director, and then he kind of just laid back and flooded money into the second one. So apparently the second one is better because those directors are actually fans. I think it's like a 2-man team, and so they had more control. But the second one bombed because the first one was so hilariously bad. But we tried watching the second one, and I was like, it's not bad enough that it's fun, and it wasn't good enough. It was like that. It was like we only watched like 10 minutes, but it was like, I'm not even having fun getting drunk. What's the point? So I'll give it another shot though.
I don't know. It was like one of those ones where they tried to course correct. I mean, they threw everything at the wall. Like, hey, let's give you Krang. Let's give you a more proper Shredder. Let's throw Casey
Bebop
Jones
and Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
know?
never got that as a kid, and I fucking needed that. I can't believe they went with Toka and Razor and the fucking.
That was such a bizarre thing that they did, but I was there for it. I thought they were cool.
So earlier I mentioned about maybe a positive future for wrestling due to a retard. Well, here's that retard.
Duke's not here.
Oh, he's not. Well, maybe he'll be back in time.
Well.
But let's see what this thing has to say.
I look like a fucking disaster and I'm in the car.
What? That's what?
I'm sorry. What is that again?
That voice.
Yeah.
Holy.
I'm gonna start it over. I'm just gonna say there's no helping that.
I look like a fucking disaster and I'm in the car because I just got back from the grocery store. But
Look like a disaster and in the car because it
That's not
just
wrong.
got back from the grocery store. Okay. That disaster part is probably very common for you.
Yeah.
WWE is going full fascist, and I can no longer support them. The show was going pretty normally. First night of a 2-night SummerSlam, first one they've ever had. Show was going fine. Booking was decent. Some questionable decisions here and there. Don't get me started on the Sami Zayn. And then the segment before the main event, they show a bunch of pictures of Triple H at the White House signing that executive order with Donald Trump. Now, WWE has had ties to the administration and just like Republican fashy bullshit for a long time.
Yeah, the one thing you fear most is exercise, bitch. I'm sure of it.
Dude.
Go be an AEW fan.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
We all know what A&W fan she is. She's an A&W soda fan.
I don't think that's a she.
No, that's not a she.
No.
God damn it, my joke flew over everyone's heads.
No, I understood. I'm just trying to remember the name of the Troon wrestler in AEW so that she can go have a tag match.
Oh,
Nia Jax?
Oh,
Is it Nia Jax?
I remember hearing about.
No, not
that, but I
Nia
don't
Jax. That's the fat lady in WWE.
No, that's the chick that Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose.
There we go.
It's always an N-word. What is it with those N-words?
But this was very direct on screen. They said "Make America Fit Again" on commentary, and the White House played into it.
What? It's wrestling. They have to be fit. Are you fucking joking right now?
Well, but they said "Make
unless you're doing
America
sumo
Fit
wrestling."
Again." And it wasn't even just like a clip that they were playing when it was said. It was actually the commentators that said that. So that was even more egregious.
Oh my god!
Like,
do you know what commentator said it? I'm just curious.
I have no idea.
I'm wondering if it was Michael Cole or anyway. Sorry.
A lot as well.
What the hell is this?
So this creature is afraid of the "Make America Fit Again" when they showed Triple H at the whole signing thing with Trump.
What's our septum status on this one?
It's got one.
It's got one. It's
Yeah,
hard.
it
It's hard to tell. It's hard. To
I
see.
don't think we can rank it from this distance.
This fucking water spit entrance, and they made a whole thing about it, and just I can't do it anymore. Even if there's talent there that I like, I cannot support a company who is openly supporting an administration who wants to see me dead.
Good. Get the fuck out. And
Why do you think that?
Wait, you don't want to see
Why?
it? Oh, okay.
No, seriously. What's the psychopathy where they think that there is an administration that is trying to kill them? I mean, I'm really tired of this TDS shit. Y'all just go away. No one gives a shit about you. Okay. The only reason anyone cares about you or knows about you is because TikTok exists. No one give a fuck. You'd walk down the street and go, "Who's that weirdo with the green hair?" I don't care about him. No one's thinking, "Oh, I got to kill the person with the green hair who doesn't know what he or she or it is." No one gives a shit.
I mean, like I keep saying, I'm not the one in administration, so they should be fine. I don't know what they're crying about.
There's no firing when ready. But, so the whole thing about like I've been having so much fun because I'm a lifelong diehard wrestling fan, but I haven't like watched it religiously in maybe like 5 years because of how annoying and terrible it got. Yeah. So the reason that they're mad is because Brock Lesnar came back and
really? I did not know that. Fractured. How would I know that?
I don't know. How would you?
I do a weekly wrestling show with Joker.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. So,
and we were doing our DS9 watch on Sunday night, and I had SummerSlam on in the corner.
Yeah, and him and Hitman were basically doing play-by-play, which was more.
We're doing play-by-play, and suddenly Brock Lesnar walks out. I'm like, "Holy fuck! How's this happening?"
No, it's so wonderful because I've never been a Brock Lesnar guy, but I'm so happy he's back because it's making all of these people just spurg the fuck out and leave because they don't understand that they are not a draw. They're not like actually giving money to the business, and Brock Lesnar is a huge draw, and Brock Lesnar is actually going to be what brings in money for WWE. And so it's great to see Triple H actually being like, "Oh, I want money instead," and all of them are freaking out, acting like they're the number one customers of this, and they're not. And I've been having so much fun poking
Cena requested him come back. This is part of Cena's retirement tour. So probably they're also going to set up a Brock retirement tour. Also, Brock Lesnar is named in the lawsuit, but is not a party to the lawsuit. He is not being sued.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's been the big. That's what I was wondering. But that's
so. I mean,
I don't care about facts.
And I've seen the statement from Janelle, whatever her name is, attorneys, like they're not going to like what happens. But he's only named as a witness.
Is this about all the poop stuff?
What's that?
Is this about all the poop stuff?
Yes.
It's the Vince McMahon sex trafficking stuff.
Yeah. The poop stuff.
Yeah. So it's all a civil case. There's no criminal case. So she's suing Vince for this. And the whole thing is allegedly he was setting her up to be trafficked to Brock, which makes Brock being named in the lawsuit. But the thing is, if Brock actually was involved in the sense of the actions, then he would be named as a party. He's named as a witness, which means he has some knowledge, but she's not suing Brock Lesnar. And guess what? Brock Lesnar has some fucking money. He doesn't have Vince McMahon money, but he still has money. So if you are actually trying to, as a civil litigant, trying to grab as much money as possible, you name every possible person you could grab money from. Even if you don't go to trial, you get a settlement out of it. You get more than you came in with.
Wasn't he a big UFC person too for a while?
Yeah,
he did do UFC for a bit. He was much more successful than CM Punk was.
Oh, that I still laugh about.
So the thing about the left that they do again and again and again, and they've done this with video games, they do this with everything. Look at that. Oh, I love him.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
What were you saying, James?
Oh, it's what they do is that they will go into a fandom, they will subvert it, they'll kick you out, and then they'll act like they were always the fans. And it's been the most mask off moment with the Brock Lesnar stuff that I have ever seen. Because I tried to get back into wrestling literally because of their takeovers in all media, and I was like, surely they couldn't take over wrestling, which is known for being offensive, being vulgar, being all this stuff. That's why I loved it. And then I come back into wrestling, I'm like, oh my God, they actually tried to do it. But I've had so much fun picking on them because like there is one person in particular that said right-wing chuds are now pretending to be wrestling fans after years of calling it fake and gay. And I was just like, they've never called it that. And I said, honestly, how are you people fans of wrestling? Like, did you see the Attitude Era? And this person responded saying, I did see the Attitude Era and it sucked. And I'm like, okay, you're not a wrestling fan.
You're not a wrestling fan.
And then
wait. Joker actually hates the Attitude Era as well.
So I love triggering people just by being like, no, you're objectively not a wrestling fan if you don't like the Attitude Era. And then they go ape shit. It's okay.
But you have completely described what the leftists do. They see an established franchise, they see an established thing, they take it over. I mean, just look at what we had with Star Wars. Yeah. Look what they've done to Star Trek. And it was like, Star Trek was always woke. No, not in the sense you say. Star Trek was always liberal.
Yes.
But it wasn't woke. I mean,
liberal utopia that was
the reason and people are like, well, Star Trek is clearly communist. No, Star Trek is a post-scarcity society. There's a big difference. But like if you go look at Strange New Worlds, which I'm slowly trying to catch up on, like there's only one dude on the bridge, everyone else is women. And Star Trek Academy, they have this whole scene with all the Academy students, so there's like 20 people on screen, like 16 of them are women. And now Spock is wanting to hook up with women.
Oh, lovely.
That's not logical at all.
Well, it's not Spock.
No, it's not Spock.
It's Gen Z Spock, I guess, but
clearly Spock, it would be logical to have gay sex because there's no pregnancy involved, and it,
Well, don't worry, because we still have a few more episodes left in this season, and Patton Oswalt is showing up as a Vulcan.
Oh God! Don't tell me he's married.
He's gonna kill his wife?
Yes.
His wife better watch out.
Does it violate the Prime Directive if I kill my wife?
It depends if she's from a pre-warp society.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
He's going to send her into one. Just pre-warp.
I thought she died of cancer.
That's it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
exactly.
Cancer.
Actually, I have no idea the actual lore behind his first wife.
Potential poisoning of sorts. Anyhow.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Are you guys buying what this guy's buying?
Selling?
Yes.
You'll see what I mean.
Huh. Whoa!
No,
Already
I
no.
take it back.
Okay.
I take it back. That nose rings a 10.
Nope.
Hold on.
There's
Ron
a whole
Weasley
bunch of
is
stuff going on right here, guys.
Ron
the
Weasley is
baby.
falling on hard times.
My
man.
dog got scared. My dog wants out of the room, guys.
Oh no!
You scared Friday.
Can I join him?
Let Friday out. Let Friday out.
I gotta let him free because I'm not gonna do this to him. He's old. He doesn't need this.
Well, oh, you know what? Actually, he might be interested in what this guy's about to say.
Oh,
I
oh
mean-
no!
So let me know if you think he's actually doing what he says he's doing.
I've been eating dog food lately to save money, and I'm going to show you some of my favorites. The duck one is a good one. Lamb is even better. This one basically is like human food. I don't mind eating it. The canned stuff isn't as good, but it's a little bit cheaper, so it'll do. But this is the real winner right here, prepared meals. It's literally a whole meal in one. Eating dog food instead of human food has helped me save money, and I feel better, and my skin is glowing. I've been eating...
Just get the tuna cans instead, or eat
Has he-
ramen like a regular poor person.
Has he gone like he's like going full Mad Max here? He's just eating the dog food. What the hell?
Yeah, you know,
we aren't there.
I was gonna bring that up because in the fucking in the one Mad Max game for 2015.
Mad Max 2, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say
Oh.
the game.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, because you.
Oh, I missed it. Oh no.
He was eating
What I
dog
mean,
You
by
bastard!
freedom should clearly have consequences with it.
All I can say is, I guess he'll be ready for when the apocalypse happens because he'll be stocked.
I want to know if he has a dog and if that dog like sees him as lesser now, because dogs have like a sense of when you're a beta bitch and all this stuff. So seeing him as like eating the same food, the dog might feel like great shame. Do you remember that story of that guy that the dog walked? He was a gay guy and he had a dog, and the dog.
Yeah.
He walked in on him getting bottomed, and then the dog now hates him.
That's right. I remember hearing that story.
Because he's like, yeah, you're a literal bitch. So the dogs know. So I think if he does have a dog,
what the fuck did I miss? This dude was eating dog food?
Yeah, the guy in the video was talking about his favorite dog food that he likes to eat.
Well, what was it?
The
He
chicken.
really liked the prepared meals, but he pretty much listed all of them. He's been eating all of it, and it's made his skin glow.
He's glowing.
You mean his coat shine?
His pasties, yeah.
There's so much more I want to know about this guy. Like, does he go on dates? And he's just like, all right, come by, sweetie. I got the pedigree formula for us tonight. And
He calls them all bitches.
what?
You know he calls them bitches.
You know what? He's gonna go on a date with this chick. It's like, oh yeah, I know this place. They go to a restaurant. They're like, would you like water, sparkling? He goes, no, I want it out of a hose.
Yeah.
No, the only way he knows who he's going to date, he's going to like turn around, then he's going to sniff her ass, and then he's going to decide if he's going to date her or not.
That's just how they say hello.
Wait, $1 million idea. This could be a sequel to The Fly. Let's get this guy. He starts eating dog food. Next thing you know, he's licking himself. He's able to do that. He
He's
hears
slowly
the word
becoming
walk.
a furry.
This is just the Shaggy Dog.
He's gonna be the new Jeff Goldblum. But
I was gonna say Shaggy Dog with Tim Allen.
Oh God.
So JB, are you saying he's eating more
the
than
absent-minded professor? Fancy
Because I
feast.
mean, you can get a couple boxes of mac and cheese for $1 still. Like it's the cheap shit, but
That's
I mean,
what I'm
you
saying.
get it.
There's just
Is he
so
eating
many
like the
foods you can
farmer's
get.
dog?
Get instant noodles.
What was that, Brad?
There's like farmer's dog and all the stuff you order, like the more natural food. I mean, literally, all we do is just like throw a chicken on the grill and just rip it apart and give it to the dogs.
Cloud's
They're
asking if we saw if anyone's seen the video of the guy eating the banana. That's the second video I've seen of a guy eating a banana with a spoon. It's all fake and fucked.
Was one of those Dermy?
No.
Okay.
They're both like skinny, twinkish kind of guys, and they're
Oh,
eating-
that's not Dermy at all.
yeah.
It's more bear energy.
Except for the twinkish.
Yeah, we should bring back shaming. So if you see this guy,
We've been saying that for years. Oh my God, no.
Yeah, definitely bully this person.
No septum ring.
But maybe she
this
should
kind of
go on the
harkens
dog
back
food
to
diet.
our WWE fan.
Well, I'm autistic and bisexual.
Yeah, they usually go hand in hand.
Sure.
You only say bisexual because you're out of options for one side.
Wait, you know what I really want? What was the question that was asked that prompted this response?
Tell me about yourself.
I think we'll find out here.
And I don't want to be put on a registry, and I don't want my data to be used illegally by RFK, and I don't want to be shipped off to a health farm by RFK.
What?
Oh my God.
That, even that little woman is like, what the fuck are you
amazing. Is this
These
fat camp? RFK's fat camp?
They think the fat camps are real.
Honestly, the left has the
Fat
best
camps
ideas.
are real, but parents send their kids there. This is not a government. Wait, are these fat concentration camps?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It must
Fat
be.
Twitch?
You know, we've actually had a Trump presidency before. No journalists were thrown in jail, even though some of them probably should have been. As far as I know, the only people that put journalists in jail were like Obama, and he spied on him, and Joe Biden.
Yeah, Obama also drone struck a couple weddings here and there.
And an 16-year-old American citizen.
Yep.
That fucking killed me,
can't
Robo. Yeah.
Definitely if it's by weight. Yeah, we can't afford that.
Let's see what
We're
else
in debt enough.
Dumb twat's got to say.
That he's gonna, he plans to put us all on, similar to I shouldn't say similar, it's a health farm version of the concentration camps.
So based. Oh my God.
Oh my
Dude.
So good.
They make him sound so much better than he is.
Right?
Have you
Every
seen
time,
the videos? Have you seen the videos of the people trying to buy junk food with their EBT card? What is it? The SNAP cards or whatever? I don't know what
I haven't
stamp cards.
I have not seen him attempt and fail. No.
I saw one today. I think Beanie's channel or something was showing it, where they're at a Walmart and the woman at the cashier is like, "No, you can't buy it. Can't buy it." And it's a large, heavyset black woman. Shockingly,
yeah, shocking.
So the thing is that these people don't actually believe what they're saying either, because I'm Canadian. I come from a retarded country. I myself am retarded. And I have family members that speak just like this. And I shut them up immediately when they're talking about fat concentration camps and all the crazy stuff Trump's doing by just saying, I wish he was half as bad as what you make him out to be. I wish he was doing half of the stuff that you're saying. Just half.
That'd be awesome.
And when I say that, they go stone cold and they just go silent. And it's just like, so what you're saying is bullshit. Because if I actually put in the reality that you think is real, that is terrifying to you. So you're just speaking out of your fucking ass and you're just making up crazy nightmare reality stuff for yourself. Why?
It's like celebrity gossip to these people, pretty much.
Yeah. And it's like, no. I really want what you are saying. I really wish there was fatty concentration camps, but there is not.
It's like the equivalent of when James Cameron makes the human side in the Avatar movies be bad, but he unintentionally makes them look all badass and cool because he gives them all this cool shit. And it's like, why the fuck would I want to team up with the blue alien people that have their ponytail dicks and animals and trees and shit, dude?
I know. Blow them up. It just makes
blow them up, burn them up, play that Fortunate Son while I fucking gun down the Na'vi.
Hell yeah.
If it moves, it's a Na'vi.
I mean, really think about it though. Eliminating the option to buy junk food, which is literally killing people. I mean, the government is subsidizing killing people, which means also we're spending more money on healthcare. We want you to be healthy and live longer. And all these people who are not living healthy lives, like, how dare you do this to me? I am owed this money to eat crap.
Yeah.
Get a fucking job. Can we? I mean, I almost want Bill Clinton back. Bill Clinton was a rational. Bill Clinton triangulated that. Bill Clinton may be one of our smartest politicians. He had ideas, and when he realized he couldn't get them, he triangulated and said, "What can I get out of it?" Same thing Reagan did. I may not get 100% of my bill, but if I get 75%, that's better than nothing. Clinton said, "I can't get this, but I can."
A lot of people who were like red-blooded Republicans back in 2016 didn't want Trump because they were like, he's just the Bill Clinton of Republicans.
He is. He still is.
Yeah, he's
not. Donald Trump is not a conservative.
No.
JD Vance is a conservative. Donald Trump is not. But they think he's Hitler. Why? Because they've built up this idea in their mind. Look, JD's going to run. We know JD's going to run. And what they're going to say, he's worse than Trump. He's a racist. Already. Him and his Indian wife and biracial children. Yes, he is a racist. His best friend, who he named his son after, Vivek Ramaswamy.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that.
They were buds in law school.
That doesn't surprise me, but yeah, I don't like Vivek. That's.
I know because you're racist. That's fine.
Massive red flag for JD.
I thought racism was a requirement to come on this show. Am I at the wrong show?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Acknowledging it exists.
Good to see you. All right, let's see what else this retard's got to say. We got more to go through.
Alligator Alcatraz, and nobody deserves to be in concentration camps. That's Nazi shit.
It's always
you know what?
I want to see a damn alligator at Alligator Alcatraz, man. Where the fuck are my gators?
I've seen them get airdropped in. I saw Medicare
I have
showing footage. It was the best shit ever.
Wait a minute. I'm going to be driving by Alligator Alcatraz next week. I have to go to a hearing in Miami.
Please take pictures, please. Get a photo with an alligator eating somebody. I want it.
Chasing a fatty or something.
Yeah,
look, there's not much of a chase. Gators are fucking fast.
Roll them in butter, let them free.
They're not lobsters, dude.
I know they're people, but I'm just saying I really like animals. The alligators deserve a treat too. I'm not saying roll the alligators in butter, roll the people in butter.
There's so much shit in the Everglades. Holy crap.
Oh God. Oh no!
Oh,
why
bring
is
up
she
the rating.
Why is she wearing a
10.
Duolingo shirt?
That's a 10. I
think it's a frog, but
is that a frog?
It's a frog.
What is that
Is
mustache?
it Kermit?
Oh God.
This may be a 10, guys. It's maybe a 10 overall.
Wait. I think that's Dermy.
It does look like a little bit.
It's Derby on his Saturday night.
No, it's not as feminine.
Dermy's objectively prettier.
That's the worst part.
This is Dermy without a beard.
Hold on.
Wait. What's going on with the mustache? Wait, look. It's like there's a full part, and then it's like missing part of it.
It's like when you bought your
It's like the caterpillar's not quite crawling entirely across the face.
Fuck me.
I've had this thought swirling around in my head for probably months at this point, but I've just now been able to really put words to it, and I want to tell you about it. I think one of the strangest things about living in America as a police state, and also one of...
Again, I'm not the one in power, okay?
They have no idea. Oh my
God.
You're right. It's
these are people who don't have passports.
Reverse Hitler stash.
I want them to go to other countries.
Can we draft only them? And then they would get fit because they'd have to like run around with the other.
No. Here's what you do: you put them in a plane and you drop them off like Fat Boy bombs.
Yeah, the parachute.
You got to reach the right height to get terminal velocity.
Hey, we can do it.
These are not rod. I'm sorry. These are not rods from God, guys. They're not tungsten.
And I don't know. I feel like they'd be good for psychological warfare because we would make the enemy fear the fat tumbler land whale landing on them. We go, oh, the demon! The
And
demon
they all
from the
have
sky!
they all have STDs and AIDS and all this stuff, so they're literal biological weapons.
You know, here's the thing, though. Look, I don't care what y'all do. You can do all this, but like, they get upset when people make fun of them. But you voluntarily put yourself out there. This is like the less than 1% of the
Do they get
population.
upset when people make fun of them?
Yeah,
I feel like
they
if you-
don't
I feel
understand
like
it.
if you look like that and you put shit on the internet, like you should be able to take it. I don't know.
You
if I-
should, but
like-
I don't think they can. They're like,
1%
why
of
are
the
people being mean to
population,
me?
90% of my like annoyance level.
Yeah.
Again, I point out the T population of the LGBT, and I really think the LGB, well, literally the LG should really try to divorce from the rest of the alphabet. Because it's entirely different posture and point of view. The LG is just like who you have sex with. All the rest of the alphabet is what you think you are. So they're all make-believe land as opposed to what their sexual preferences. I mean, you can't throw all the political parties together and say, well, they're all the political parties, so they all get together. No, that's not how it works.
Let's see what
I don't
more
know.
about this police state.
Things that we could just get rid of and would fix a lot of problems would be to just not let officers take their police vehicles home with them. Like, I know that there is a police officer that lives in my neighborhood. You know how I know?
He has a
Because
car.
they have their police vehicle in their front driveway all of the time. Stop giving cops the ability to use intimidation in their own home when they're supposed to be considered a civilian.
Question. What if we're in a police state and the police officer lives down the street from you? Why is a police officer in the police state not taking you into custody?
Right.
Can they,
After
please?
making this
Well,
video.
This bitch is a walking jump scare. Like, she's lucky she hasn't been shot on accident by this police officer for scaring
Wow.
the shit out of him.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. Would you shoot it? I mean, like, would you shoot Bigfoot? I mean, it's just so strange.
Yes.
You never see Bigfoot.
No,
As-
I would
as
rather live with
a-
Bigfoot than this bitch.
Yeah, Harry from Harry and the Hendersons was much more attractive.
Yeah. No, and polite
And
and
friendly.
kind and
Yeah.
you know, not insufferable and large.
He didn't
and-
care about a police state, which does not exist. I swear to God, we need to send these people to other nations to really actually understand what the rest of the world is like, because they are so fucking lucky that they can have their own little identities here and legitimately not be harassed other than what they personally think. They are not being put into prisons. They're not putting in concentration camps. They're walking the streets. They're putting stuff out on TikTok. If there was an actual police state against all these weird gender identities, none of them would be heard from. Go to another nation. Go to Saudi Arabia. Go to Europe. You want to see some you want to see some racism? Go to Japan like that.
That's the amazing thing, is that all these people are the watermelon people on Twitter as well. Like, they always ally with Palestine, and it's just like you realize that the majority of people in
would
Palestine
kill
want to
you.
kill you. Yeah,
Wanna
it's
drop
just
you off the roof.
it's like they have a death fetish, because it's amazing. Like, I don't want to go on either side between the Tuscan Raiders and the Toydarians, but when it comes down to it, it's like you're siding like just completely blindly with people that would murder you. It makes no sense.
They think all oppressed people are allied together. That's the thing. They think every oppressed person is allied together. So that's why they think like all black people are allied with them. That's not quite how it works.
No, they're only allowed to exist because of the society that allows them to. And
Right.
so
It's called freedom, which is guaranteed by the Constitution. And you're only allowed to say what you can because we have something called the First Amendment. Wow.
So look at Harry and tell me you wouldn't rather wake up to see that every day.
Cloud, I need you to verify this. Does the walking jump scare or a Sasquatch have the less
I'll
smellier
I'll tell you what I'm curious about. I've drank coffee for almost 40 years at this point. My teeth are so more sane than Harry's, and Harry lives in the wild. How does Harry have less stained teeth than me?
There's clearly a Sasquatch dentist as well. That was the canceled sequel. Was Harry the?
Oh,
he's got some ginger.
Harry and the Hendersons DDS.
Yeah.
Hey, look, those gums are brown.
No! Oh my god!
Wow. Okay, there is some tartar buildup. I see it.
I mean, he was. I mean,
with cloud.
Oh God.
So I have this next clip here, and it's perfect that I have two Canadians.
Oh
because
no!
Oh,
I have a
boy.
funny feeling that they're smarter than the people on this clip in regards to American history.
Well, you're half right.
Who did we gain our independence from?
What? George Washington?
What?
What?
Good lord!
Yeah, and that's like somewhere between 13 and 15 years old. You knew that shit back in like first grade, man.
That's wild. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because American history is so much more interesting than Canadian history, but yeah, that's insane. Oh my god.
All we have is the damn fur trade. Don't give a shit about that.
Oh, it's Canadian history.
Rather hear about
so
the British are
boring.
coming.
Well,
and,
you guys
you know,
burned down
Let's
the
keep-
White House once. I mean,
tea and stuff.
And I don't think he actually said the British are coming because they were still British at the time. I think he said the Redcoats are coming.
Oh.
that's
Still
fair.
sounds cool.
That's fair. Thank you for the answer.
What year did we gain our independence from Great Britain?
Shit.
And 1492.
Well, that was a swing.
Columbus sailed the ocean blue and beat King George.
Yep.
What was the name of the war that won us our independence?
The Civil War? World War II. One. I don't know.
Iraq War #1.
That's an adult. Oh no.
I didn't pay attention in history.
Who won the Revolutionary War?
South.
Who was the
And y'all were
South
worried
of
about
Canada, yes.
And
South
y'all
of
were
Canada,
worried about
yes.
Jack GPT fucking up the education system.
Yeah.
the first president of the United States?
No.
How many letter A's are in the word independence?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to spell that. So I'm gonna say 3. A-E-N.
Independence.
I don't even know what this is.
Caitlin
How
Bennett
many letters are in the
interviews
word
retarded
independence?
people.
That was the question: is how many letters are in the word independence? That was
I
like a
don't know what
spelling
she's
word in
spelling.
Grade for me.
She's spelling independence and shit.
D-A-N-C-E.
Oh, you're the English teacher.
I'm so
embarrassed. What do Americans celebrate on the 4th of July?
Teachers want higher pay.
I think what they really want is just to be able to sleep with more of their students.
Oh yeah, yeah. That makes more sense.
Asking Americans what we celebrate on the 4th of July now. Americans.
Damn, that one on the right's bog-pilled.
We are back in Jacksonville for another edition of Pop
Oh
Quiz on
my
the Beach.
God.
But this time, we are doing a special 4th of July edition where we're 4th of July. 4th of July.
I don't. I just like to eat barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that how I'm supposed
Not
to answer?
helping
for
the
real?
stereotypes.
Oh, these
I
are
do
your
too.
answers.
Well, I mean, I like to eat barbecue too.
Barbecue's good.
Barbecue.
Yeah,
is-
but what
barbecue's
kind of
great.
barbecue
You
is
didn't-
he thinking of eating?
Well, I'm not eating cats, if that's what you mean.
I was gonna say chicken.
Oh
No,
no,
that's just chicken on the grill.
They have ribs too.
Yeah, you got ribs, you got brisket, you got pork butt, you got wings.
For them, it has to be fried.
You don't fry ribs.
No, but you fried chicken.
No, you fried chicken.
So I went to a Christian school growing up, and we had the Token family. That Token family happened to own a barbecue restaurant where they had pulled pork
Mm-hmm.
and the brisket, and they had the whole thing. It was called Honey Bear's Barbecue. Absolutely delicious. It's still around.
Yeah.
So they know their barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, why do Americans celebrate the 4th of July?
Well, in my household, it's another day off work.
Okay.
And there's some more barbecue.
What do Americans celebrate on the 4th of July?
Come on, please.
Anything?
Swap places with me. God damn.
I don't know if they speak English.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think they might be illegals.
There's ICE agents right behind them.
I was just gonna say that.
Timon, I saw what you're talking about. You're talking about soccer. That is not football.
I was just thinking what Caitlin Bennett should start doing is like, all right, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. If you get 1 out of 3 questions right, I won't call ICE on you. And just she shows them the ICE phone number.
You know, the problem is there are going to be a lot of American citizens taken into custody by ICE with those questions.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The ones that are remaining will be really cool.
That just reminds me of like this joke me and Devil had during, I think it was on Make Me Sandwich, where we were talking about an ICE app, and we made a funny joke about what if there was an ICE dating app. It's like if the date goes wrong, you swipe left and immediately calls ICE on the date to take him away. It's like, well, you didn't pay for your dinner, senorita. Oh, I'm swiping left.
That's amazing.
I've looked at working for ICE.
I'm too old.
Dean Cain can do it.
They got rid
that's
of,
right. Dean Cain's older than me. I can
they
do
got rid
it.
of they got rid of the age limits. They got rid of the age.
That's true.
Wait for
I still make more money.
Well, you do,
Guys,
but I don't know. I might have to start looking into this.
Another one has hit the field.
Oh, I will get that in just a sec. Let's finish this because I have something that goes along with that.
Pass. Who did we gain our independence from?
I don't know.
Damn, she's red as fuck.
That is such a disappointment. How do you not know who we gained our independence from and hold an eternal grudge against them? Like
Germany, the Nazis.
You're right. You're right. It is the Nazis. So we got
along a similar line beforehand. I somehow popped up. It was so old. There was a video of the Reverend Al Sharpton, and this was it went back to like January 6th, and he said, "Could you imagine if Thomas Jefferson or James Madison led an insurrection against their own government?"
I remember this clip. Yes.
It popped up today or like earlier this week. And I'm like, yeah, I actually can't.
Literally what happened.
It's actually what happened. It's called history, Reverend Al. Also, you're kind of a fucking racist.
So we're
anti-Semite.
Next week, we're probably going to talk about the nuclear plant on the moon.
Oh, that's awesome.
Someone was talking about.
Well, the moon's not real.
So right, we'll get to that at that point.
They were doing that tonight on Gary with Quarter Black and Krigler.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a clip of a dude on the news saying that he doesn't think we should be going to the moon because colonialism bad.
I agree.
God damn it.
We're taking away the rights of all the Moonites.
Where do these people come from? I just don't understand.
Harvard, Yale,
morning
Cornell.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's brilliant. I love it.
We need more hardship in this country, I'm beginning to think.
Bug has sent us some breaking news.
Oh no. There's bets on this, you guys. There's bets on what's the bet thing?
The color?
On the color?
No.
Color.
No, what's the bet app? The bet app.
Oh, hold up. You want to take bets on the color?
No, there's a whole. What's the app that does it now? I forget what it's called.
Oh, is it Polygon?
Is it
Polymarket?
Polymarket. Yeah, so it's all over Polymarket now.
So here it is.
A 10-0 start in the third quarter. This guy had 3 quick.
I saw it bounce. I want to see the players' faces. I want to see their disappointment.
It's purple.
Chicago started this game so strong.
They're trying to ignore it.
They're going to get a better look. They're like avoiding it.
Yeah.
Boo. This is the only thing entertaining about the WNBA now.
To call back to the Family Guy joke, what does the fan of the WNBA think? I mean, pay us what we're owed. You are completely subsidized by the NBA.
So what's the lore on all of this? Because I missed it. I started at the dildo.
Someone
era.
just threw a dildo on the court.
That's
Yeah.
it. It just is.
Yeah,
And like there's no like big detailed Thanos size lore. No. It was just,
I mean,
okay.
The only thing I knew about before was like all the black chicks are beating the shit out of Caitlin Clark because of racism. She's a racist.
Oh, okay.
She's
That's
white.
okay then.
No. She was. They never said she was a racist. All her fans were racist.
Well, she's white, so she has to be racist. That's
now
what
they're
I
going to be
understood.
more racist. Justifiably.
Yes, and that's the other thing is there was more bets on whether the dildo would appear or not than who was going to win the game.
This is probably the most viewership that the WNBA has ever had.
Easily.
Oh my God.
And then also with being able to bet the color of the dildo, that puts your future into your own hands. You could just go and buy whatever
That's
color.
what they were saying. Like someone can completely game the system.
Oh my God. That's brilliant.
If I wanted to go to downtown Phoenix, I would have considered it.
I'm buying tickets to a WNBA game.
But actually, they're now increasing security checks, so there's no tags allowed.
No, Duke. Here's what you do: you just stuff it down your pants.
I know what you do.
When they feel up your crotch, you go, "That's all natural, bitch."
It's just side piping.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what one of the coaches has to say about the green dildos on the court.
Throwing things onto the court. Obviously, you guys know what the object is, and I just want to comment on this has been going on for centuries.
I feel like this is not
the
real.
Sexualization of women.
Well, yeah, of course it is.
This has been going on for centuries. The sexualization of this has nothing to do with sexualization.
No one is thinking of the WNBA players in a sexual way,
except for what's her face,
Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry.
No. Her fucking partner in crime.
Mm.
I can't think of. I don't know her name. She's the one who
Angel
did the
Reed?
Arby's thing. Hot chicks go to Arby's.
Sophie Cunningham.
Yes, that one.
I don't know why I know any of this.
I don't know why you would know that. Either.
Oh, she's not unattractive. little manly in this one photo, but not unattractive.
And then
I really wish Norm Macdonald was alive to write jokes about the WNBA and dildos. Can you imagine him delivering this? It's a gold mine.
God.
Yeah, so like let's it's like here who do we bring back? Like, who could we reclone? Let's bring back Robin Williams. Let's bring back Norm Macdonald.
Carlin.
George Carlin would be fucking freaking out right now.
I don't know.
That's interesting. How would he do it?
Because he was really lefty, but he also had like the anarchy thing to him.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's the interesting thing, the way politics have changed literally in the last 40 years.
Because he's always saying it's a big club and you're not a part of it, but he was a part of a little club.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he was basically anti-establishment, which would kind of make him a little Trumpian.
Yeah, but who knows how much he likes his money?
Which would make him more Trumpian.
Well,
look, all those guys in Hollywood love their money.
Not if it cost him his job, though. That's what I'm saying. He likes making money too. Rodney Dangerfield, yes.
You know what would be really funny if one of these guys who threw the dildo, it actually like scores in the hoop, and it'd be like the first time a score ever happens in the WNBA.
Oh God! Everyone starts celebrating.
I've actually heard them talking about lowering the basket so that they could dunk the ball.
Dunk.
Shaquille O'Neal said that years ago. That's what they need to be doing. They need to drop them by like 2 feet.
Yeah, but can they actually dunk? How would it look?
I don't give a fuck if they can dunk. I want to see them. I want to see
Right.
the people throwing the dildos. See if they can make it stick on the fucking hoop.
I mean, like
on the back.
Look, I may have gone to a basketball school, but I am not a basketball player. So, like, you can lower that basketball hoop 3 feet. I still would suck at dunking a ball. and it doesn't matter how athletic they are, they don't know how to do it. I mean,
Right.
do you see women dunking balls?
They would have the like power to like make it look cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
They should just bring back slam
well,
ball.
look,
Make
you know
it
what?
WNBA slam ball
Wait,
done.
Spud Webb dunked the ball.
Yeah.
Who?
Spud
Webb.
5'4". And
5'4", 5'3".
right.
No,
Thought
Muggsy Bogues is the only 5'3". Spud Webb was 5'4".
I heard that name. I thought it was like a Spider-Man's retarded cousin or something. I don't know anything about basketball though.
His name was actually Anthony, but Spud just is something.
Stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have Kay. You're the basketball expert. You give us some gripping commentary.
I don't know about Spud Webb.
How do you not know about Spud Webb? Even I know about Spud Webb. He's Spider-Man's retarded
literally,
cousin.
we're talking about WNBA dildos, and you're just like, give us some gripping commentary.
Yeah, give
about
me
the
that gorilla
dildos.
grip.
Melee's
Oh,
just gonna.
5'6". I was wrong. JB's got.
Kay is gonna
Yeah,
like
slam dunk
run
contest.
into.
Nate
Kay
Robinson.
is just gonna run into the basketball court and dunk the dildo in the hoop.
There you go.
I'm just
Someone's
surprised none
gotta
of the
do it.
women are grabbing the dildo.
I just want to
Sophie
see.
Cunningham kicked it, or someone kicked it when it hit her. One hit her.
You know what needs to happen? Someone needs to throw it, and it just gets stuck to one of their foreheads like a unicorn.
I'm all for it hitting the backboard because who's going to get it down?
That's a good point.
This is the only thing that makes the WNBA interesting.
It
Would they be okay
Cock.
if we like, for in the sake of equality, if we started throwing fleshlights during the NBA? And like, you know, I don't know anything about basketball, but it's like would Shaq
As
be down
much
for
as
that?
I hate the NBA, at least people actually watch it for the athleticism of it. As little as I think there is.
So throw a fleshlight or two in there, and then everything will be fine.
That joke's been made. People have said, I'm getting ready for the NBA season, and they'll have like a fleshlight in their fucking Amazon cart or whatever.
I am for sex objects.
Some guys will
getting
just
thrown
pick it
during
up and
every
tuck it
sport.
in their bag.
All right. Damn, I don't got that one.
So we're moving into the school season. Everyone's having to do back to school shopping.
Oh,
Except
are we
this-
talking like, oh no.
Except
Oh,
this-
God.
Where's the nose ring? I can't.
Yeah,
This one
what
doesn't
is
have a nose ring. This
Damn
one-
it.
Can you show us like one hot person on the show?
What grade is she teaching?
That was technically in the last one with the chick who was doing the interviews.
Caitlin Bennett.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Sure. That passes.
She's got a nice rack.
That's true.
It's because she had a kid, so she filled out.
Yes. Well, she kind of had one before, but yeah.
Caitlin Bennett, how do we get you for the breast milk ice cream? Answer me.
So yeah, apparently she's not going to be able to shop for school supplies because she's an idiot. Here,
Oh.
we'll find out why.
Question for those of us who are parents that have kiddos starting school in a couple of weeks. Where are we going to get school supplies? Normally, I've just gone to Target, but obviously we're not going back to Target.
Wait,
And
why? What's obvious about that? Huh?
What happened at Target?
Because
What happened to Target?
they've gotten rid of their LGBT stuff.
And the DEI.
No, they didn't.
What, like their shirts
no.
or something? Wasn't that a fake thing?
But
that
that's
They,
what's on the
they,
news.
they still had the pride shirts. It was just a very reduced section. It was still there.
Look at her
Right.
doing her
And-
stupid ass.
But that's
Pixar
not what
shirt
that's
chungus
not what's going on in the news, and so it's fucking flaring these people.
thing. Oh.
If it's wrestling their jimmies, that's fine.
Cloud knows what he's talking about.
Thank you. I'm in. And it bends in as well if he can make $1 off of it.
Let's say hypothetically, you want
Yes.
we make my sister.
Before we talk about why Gaza should be destroyed, let me tell you about breast milk ice cream.
Oh, Jesus.
Locally farmed from my sister's big rack.
From my sister's mommy milkers.
Nothing is better than supporting the IDF than giving them breast milk ice cream when they destroy Gaza.
This is the only way I'm ever donating to Israel. There. Now I'm like my boomer ancestors. They just needed to get me with the Abby Shapiro breast milk.
I have a question, guys. I have a question.
Yeah.
How did people shop if there were no DEI departments in these places before?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Well, and there's nowhere else you can buy fucking pencils and paper from.
Office Depot,
Like
Amazon, Walmart,
Staples.
Staples.
We used to go to Staples. Used to be a place for back to school supplies. I can't believe she put that on the internet because it just made her look like, okay, I get it. You don't like Target, but there's so many other places you could go. Like,
She doesn't want a homophobic pencil for her kid, okay?
Yeah.
That's all that's going on here.
Does
Wait,
she
they
have
sell,
a kid?
Wait,
I
they sell
understand.
homophobic pencils at Target? Oh shit, I gotta go pick up some.
Yeah, they're only yellow. They're not rainbow colored.
Oh, okay.
You like yell slurs or something? Like, I'm interested.
Well, that if they're yellow, that means they're
No,
Asian.
that's no, that's not,
So they're not pencils; they're pencils.
Oh my god. Oh, you know
They
those
have red, not
you know
lead.
You know those multicolor pens that have like the different switches on them?
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Imagine one of those, but every time you pick a different color, it yells out a different slur.
They're the lead and the pencil are made from the ash of a. I won't finish that one.
Just say Bajoran and you're safe.
Okay, Bajorans.
deserve it.
Made from the ashes of Bajorans.
Okay, I do have at least a semi-attractive person coming up in the tard section.
Good.
Okay, I do have that.
Good.
But not right now.
Damn it.
This
Tempered
is
my hopes
this
up
is
like
like the road to Mordor. It just fucking sucks.
Wow, I'm hitting X on this one.
Hold on. I'm confused on so many levels.
What?
So right, the headline here says post-rape outfit of the day. Is what I meant.
I did not know what ODT meant. I
Yeah,
knew
I
what
thought-
the other
Yeah,
one
I
did.
didn't either.
I thought it was like a Zelda acronym, like Ocarina of Time, like post
And,
post-rape
and
Ocarina
I'm
of
really
Time.
confused on sex. I'm not even saying gender. I'm saying sex. Also, where are the eyebrows?
There's so much wrong.
They got blown off during.
Also,
Like a cartoon.
you know what? I'm not going to say it because I prosecuted sex crimes, so I'm not going to say that.
This is Tweedledee made it to the real world from the recent Alice in Wonderland movies.
You know what though?
God.
I hold on. As a former sex crime prosecutor, I question what this person is labeling as a post R asterisk PE event is.
What?
Well, okay. I'm just going to play the video.
It's there's a having prosecuted sex crimes for about 5 years. People define that word very differently.
Oh yeah.
And with the way that crime statistics are now done and the way colleges classify sexual assault, which can be simply verbal, using words that you find sexually offensive as opposed to an actual physical action, I question the way that this person is actually classifying post R asterisk P.
Thank you, Buck. We'll just see how they present themselves in this situation.
Better be a nice outfit.
I was raped yesterday.
No!
What a way to start.
No.
You wish.
I was raped yesterday.
Oh.
There's either a Y chromosome. Look, there's either a Y chromosome in there or someone's got a serious cigarette problem.
Someone fucking Y chromosome.
That's being generous. I think that's being generous.
I already do not.
Were you in
believe this.
prison?
And I wanted to do a post-rape outfit of the day.
What?
Because I'm still gonna wear what the fuck I want. No one is gonna tell me how to fucking dress. And it doesn't matter what I was wearing at the fucking time.
Didn't Sargon have a
okay.
phrase about?
I don't want to know
Yeah.
what you're wearing.
Even,
I really don't want to fucking know what you were wearing.
Yeah, I am really, again, as someone who's actually prosecuted people for the crime in my state of sexual battery, equivalent of rape, and I can say that because that's a legal definition. This is fucking offensive. This person is not, in my opinion, just seeing this is not a victim.
This person.
The victim does not go out and do this.
No.
This is a narcissistic, mentally ill person
With
who
the
probably had a
way-
bad fucking date.
No, it's not even that. He probably went out to some fucking club. Like with the way that he's putting this story together about how like it doesn't matter what I was wearing and I wasn't asking for it.
There's so many cliches.
Please.
Who's the
No
blind
woman should
person
have
that
to
did this?
experience that.
No woman should have to experience
And
that.
fuck everyone who thinks so. This is my outfit. So
Ah! Oh God! It looks like a
No,
1970s curtain.
Make it
Wow.
stop.
Is it?
I
Those are
like their
moves.
rug though, low key.
Don't say that, Kay. Don't
The
say
rug
that.
is nice down there.
Don't
That's
you
fine.
say that, Kay.
Stop,
that
Kay, stop
No! Why'd you have to say the down there part?
Yeah, why?
Stop piling
shaggy.
on. For the
On
love
the
of God.
ground.
You want it on the ground to see the rug?
No.
Oh no!
Be respectful, Kay. How dare you? This person was just raped.
Stop victim shaming.
Oh.
Victim shaming. This is awful.
and then my shoes, white heels.
Who's filming this?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. 'cause
Oh,
he's seen
probably the
camera moving.
rapist.
That's true. Oh God! Oh God! Damn it! I hate this world so much.
I don't give a fuck if you like it or not.
No.
I'll make more content when I'm mentally okay.
That's never gonna happen.
You will never be mentally okay.
Too late. Too late. We
What
did
is
a
the sentence?
It was very invasive.
Oh, okay.
No way.
There were
Bullshit.
swabs and photos of my privates. And I have a meeting with the detective tomorrow. So.
Tell me about the vaginal swab.
Not buying one fucking second of it.
Tell me about the imaginary vaginal swab.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So to make up for that,
I'm in pain.
I have a very
So is it.
interesting topic from someone who is much easier on the eyes.
Can we just have the Sydney Sweeney ad?
Oh, thank God.
Oh God, it's
Oh, but how
soulless.
mentally deranged is she?
Why don't
There's no
bitches
soul.
have color in their nipples?
Oh, please demonstrate.
Okay.
Let's hear her reasoning for this.
I'm ready.
It's like
Tell
the
me
Invisible
why
Woman.
I have just found out that redheads do
what
not have color on.
What is this accent?
What the?
Was this Becky Lynch? What the fuck was that?
No, the last one was the man.
What is it with these like women and their voices like hitting us like we expect some voice to come out of that mouthful and then we just get something completely different and we're just bamboozled.
I'm serious. That
already.
sounded like Becky Lynch.
I don't know who that is.
Wrestling.
WWE.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's British or Irish or Scottish or what.
It's Irish.
But we're learning why gingers don't have color in their nipples
Or souls.
or souls. That might have something to do with it. But let's see.
Redheads do not have color on our nipples because of the fact that we used to be burned to a stake. Of course, our bodies were.
Excuse me, what?
That's not how
I mean,
that
We
works.
were the
That's not how-
nipples you didn't burn.
That's not
Well,
how
hold on.
genetics works.
Hold on. She's got the science. Just wait for it.
into overdrive when we were being burnt to a stake, and this was our way of trying to repel the flames, but it just wasn't possible, and therefore
Through your
burned
nipples?
the color off. Brief history.
I want proof. I want proof,
Yeah.
lady.
What? Magic
Hits or
nipple?
GTFO. Right now. Let's go.
Invisible tits.
Magic nipples?
You know,
that's
Fantastic
what
Four isn't
we're
doing good in
doing.
the second week. If Invisible Woman took lessons from this chick, it would have been doing fine.
Yeah.
If you're not aware, redheads back in the medieval times were accused of being witches, hunted down for being a witch, just on the basis of our hair color. This led to us being burned to a stake purely because people believed we were genuine witches. So what did they do? They burnt us to a stake, and our bodies would literally, burn.
Brad, are you
So
actually
we
listening or
had
are you
to
just
do
pretending
anything in our
to?
power
I'm
fight
listening.
off
I'm
the
trying to get
flames,
this.
and we just had no chance of survival.
I'm literally trying to understand.
This is a very slow burn. No pun intended.
I'll be honest, Brett. You sounded like the guy that's like just trying to get through a conversation with his girlfriend without contributing anything to it. You're like, yeah,
explain to us how the redhead try to fight.
I need to know, is it a beam?
I would point out that
it
my job is
propellant?
to like provide different aspects and make you believe what I want.
She's about to explain to us how redheads fought off the flames the best they could.
With her nipples. I want to hear
That is
this.
why the redhead gene of the no nipple color is passed down towards all redheads because it's evolution. It's literally evolution.
Hold on.
The color is gone.
What?
It can't be passed down because the other redheads are burned. You can't pass down the gene when you're burned. Thank you.
I think that's also a gene mutation happening in real time.
Is it like a sprinkler that goes off, and like the fire alarms, everything happen? It's like that repels.
I don't understand the connection. So what? How is it that being burned at the stake takes away the color of the nipples? Because the people that are burned at the stake, okay, if they've had so the redhead gets burned at the stake. There are two options. The redhead either has a child or doesn't have a child. So if it has a child, that means the child existed before being burned, which means the burning cannot affect genetically the prior existing child. If they're burned at the stake, they're not having sex again because they're dead. So you can't pass down any genetics. Am I being too logical on this? Because
a little, yeah, but it's okay.
I don't know. I'm asking Grok, did ginger nipples have color?
I'm with you. I'm like, how would this be passed down?
how do you pass it down? You either have the child before you're burned or you're dead and you can't pass anything down. Unless there's a lot of necrophilia going on with the redheads.
They were just toasted a bit. Like maybe they were just burned for a little bit and the nipple until the nipples went like full invisible. And it's like, all right, you've learned your lesson. You're a little bit.
Well, how's that protecting you from the burning?
Nipples.
Okay. I just want to say we're in the section of the show called the tard section.
I thought that started at 9 o'clock.
Why are we debating?
Are we analyzing this? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Like,
oh,
she's just
well.
Where do you get that information from? Where do you?
So, well, clearly she's ginger and she's looked in the mirror, but she doesn't provide any hard examples. We need to see examples from her.
Yeah, we need to see some hard nipples. Is what I just heard.
Static, is this your way of getting me to Google ginger nipples? Because I'll do it. It doesn't take a lot of pulling of my arm. Let me
go ahead, do it. Let's see. Is it real?
All right,
it's done. The nipple goes clear.
Right,
I want to know if Magic Tits is telling the truth or not.
Baby, shut up!
Ginger
Don't
nipples.
reveal my secrets.
Wait, does this connect with the breast milk ice cream?
I mean, that would be certainly one way to prevent them.
Imagine having her breast milk ice cream. You too.
I'm seeing all ginger women with colored nip. They're actually more colored, because they're more pale, so their nipple color stands out more. There
James,
you go.
James, could you just look into Karen Gillan?
So here's the problem. So Timon says he's researching Pornhub. And all the redhead girls have color in their nipples. Pink.
Thank you.
Well, so here's the thing: are they actual real redheads?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask if they actually real nipples.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Yeah.
They're all shaved.
And
know that.
And even some of them don't. They don't necessarily do that.
Oh no, James! What did you find?
What?
So I typed in Karen Gillan nipples. I don't know who this girl is. And
you don't know who Karen Gillan is?
No, I mean,
is that the X-Files chick?
Amy Pond from
that's Gillian Anderson. Karen Gillan
same
was Amy Pond. She's also Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay. So I can't send this to you, but I'll describe it because she hasn't actually shown her nipples. I've stumbled across a really weird porn where they've inflated her tits to be like way bigger than her, and covering her nipples is Pickle Rick. It's like the funniest shit ever. And there's a whole bunch of photos of this Karen Gillan lady with insanely large breasts. Like, I mean, gazunga large, and they all are covered.
She doesn't have that normally.
and they're all covered with Pickle Rick. I've stumbled across a fetish I didn't know I wanted.
We're Rick and Morty fans, right? Was that the peak of comedy, Pickle Rick?
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to appreciate this fetish.
Just to show Karen Gillan, actually, just Google Karen Gillan Doctor Who. That's what she'll actually look
Well,
like.
I've already gone past that because I've typed in Karen Gillan nipples. And,
Oh, no.
Yeah, so enjoy that.
God!
Just in case you thought I was lying, I sent it to the people. But it's real.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why that's a thing, but there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, she does not have large breasts.
As the resident Melee Games scientist, I will say no, gingers do not have invisible nipples. They actually have really large.
Oh, I'm
Rick
actually
nipples.
not allowed to see that on my work VPN, apparently.
Stop! I don't want to be responsible for you having an HR meeting. It wouldn't be the first time I'm
BigBoobCelebrity.com.
Yeah. I said don't show it. So also
Speaking
don't
of-
open it on work computers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let my.
I'm at home. I'm just using my work
I'm
VPN.
just gonna let Johnny Depp here just describe how I'm feeling about this entire thing. What the fuck are these people talking about?
Pickle Rick nipples.
Well, and someone mentioned carpet matching the drapes.
That was me.
Oh,
God!
Why
hold
on
on.
earth do you do this?
Are we bringing up the rating?
We'll see.
What the fuck is this?
She's a natural green.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I saw this one.
You know what pisses me off? Aside from the fact that I live in a state where literally everybody with my skin tone is more than likely a racist.
Wait, doesn't that make you one too? Like, if you're gonna say that?
No,
Wait,
it's evolved.
Does anyone
I'm sorry.
else?
I'm sorry. I used the wrong word.
Voice?
I'm sorry. Devolved.
Yeah, definitely.
What was that? What was that, James?
She has a Khajiit-like voice.
She's got a very weird voice, and there's a big lisp that I'm wondering if all the metal is helping with that.
Probably.
The fact that if your solution
Also, smoking since she was about 4.5.
to the homeless problem anywhere that you live, especially in Portland, is anything short of just going out and all the homeless people, then literally nobody's going to be happy. You don't want them to be sheltered. You
Those
don't
are
want
man
them to be out
hands.
on the street.
Uh-huh.
You don't want them having resources to help
as
them.
a dude.
You don't want them to be. You don't want them to be alive.
You know, I really think people should outline their arguments before they make them on TikTok.
Yeah, like that target. one.
Because I don't know what the point is. Are we talking about homeless people apparently for some reason? And it thinks that they're going to be shot or something?
Yeah,
I don't know what's happening.
It thinks that the Trump supporters wants to kill the homeless people because we did the thing where you're not allowed to be homeless anymore.
What? When do we do
There
that?
was an executive order that went out about homelessness and possibly bringing back institutions and stuff like that.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, the problem, honestly, with the mentally ill is that we did get rid of institutions, which probably you shouldn't have done. You should have been some reform because there were definite issues. But what became the norm was basically Brave New World, where you just treat everything with drugs. Just give them drugs and let them go free. And then they have to come get the drugs. And if they don't get the drugs, they're going to get alternative drugs and they're still going to be wandering the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And you literally have insane people walking the streets. The awful thing, the truly awful thing is what people don't want to say. And the reality is there are some people that cannot live in society.
Right.
That's legit reality. You're a horrible person. No, this is reality. There's civilized people, and there are people who are unfortunately mentally damaged.
They're broken.
And if we could cure them, that'd be great. If we lived in a Star Trek society where you just put someone in a transporter, put them in the med bay and say, okay, let me see what's going on in your brain. You rewire the brain. Fine. We can't do that. We can't do that. So the question is, do we provide them some ability to live what life they have in a facility where they're cared for, more humanely than living on the streets, or do you just let them live on the streets and feed them drugs, where they're not living a life of any quality and possibly hurting the rest of society? It's easy, but the problem also is now we got big pharma who's thriving off of just throwing drugs at people.
Yes.
Solution.
Yeah.
I like the way you think. Also, when they're in that facility, televise it 24/7, turn them into celebrities, add merchandise, and then, there you go. You've made a lot of money.
Yeah, we're going to make that the Running Man.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yes.
Well, the amazing thing, could you imagine? Look, do you guys remember the Running Man came out? Did you see that? I mean, I saw it as a kid. It was like 1986, 1987. That was insane. But now it's reality. Running Man is literally reality now.
I don't know if I've seen it.
You've never seen the Running Man?
It's great. It's
with Arnold.
Yeah, they're doing a remake.
Do not see the remake. The remake's coming out. Go see the original.
It's peak Arnold. He's so hilarious.
That's so good, Arnold.
It's because they let Arnold do puns when he really should never do puns. So if you appreciate,
Yeah, that was what. That's honestly where it went going bad because nice to meet you.
This is
Batman
like the
and
first
Robin.
taste of Arnold pun, and it's so fucking
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Well, I've got one more for this evening, and this is just because she kind of helped my channel get a bunch of subs when I made a meme on her. So we're revisiting our favorite neo pronoun informer.
Oh.
She has the latest neo pronouns for us.
Today's pronoun of the day is goop goops.
Well,
Hey,
I'm
that's
sorry,
close
what?
to your pronouns.
Oh my god! No.
K's is
I ain't
gobble.
doing, no, I'm not doing this.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not
Gobble
entertaining
goops.
this hoe.
Gobble goops.
Anyone ever
Thanks
said
for
to you,
having me on
you're such a
Static, I'm
goop?
gone.
It sounds so funny even hearing myself say it. Now, yes, these are pretty silly, and I kind of do love them.
He left.
You got him to tap out again, second week in a row.
Tapped out. You tapped out.
Tapped out.
Holy shit.
Let's start calling. No one's going to get this because they're not watching current WWE. Let's start calling Gunther.
That's great. I don't need Gunther's supremely based. Is that why? Because he's just
No.
Wait, is it because
It's a current wrestler who loses by tapping out when he should not.
Oh, Gunther's tapping out now. Damn.
You tapped out to Jay Uso.
Jay Uso. He
No
tapped out.
way.
Jay Uso.
He no yeeted, but he yeeted.
Bret Hart's been talking shit about Gunther lately.
Yeah, he kind of should.
Comparing him to Goldberg pretty much. So,
Oh, he's actually a better wrestler than Goldberg. Goldberg was a shit ass.
Well, Goldberg's the worst.
Well, yeah, he actually caused probably Bret Hart's stroke.
Yeah, and almost killed Undertaker. The only person
Yeah.
I think is a worse wrestler than Goldberg in the history of wrestling is New Jack. But anyway, sorry, Static, for derailing. You can show us this crazy schizoid woman.
Goob is a cute and funny word that some people use when they care about someone. And some people use this pronoun because it feels silly, because it feels fun, because it feels soft, or because it feels like who this person is. It can be a way.
I'm done.
So about those institutions,
Yeah.
what kind of merchandise we thinking? Like water bottles?
I'm wondering, look, if you're an institution, I'm wondering, do you count towards a census? Do you still have voting rights?
No, fuck no.
If you,
Away.
So what becomes of the population of this nation? I mean, we're already like getting rid of all the illegal people who came here in the last 4 years.
Well, that's why we need a new
20 plus
we need another
million.
census.
They get to
I'm
vote.
honestly not disagreeing with it.
They get to vote on the flavor of pudding for the week. That's it. Nothing else.
I don't trust them for that.
No, I don't either. But it does give them a sense of freedom.
I don't have to eat it. I don't care.
Banana again. That's why we need communism.
Move to New York City. Don't worry, it's coming.
Banana pudding?
No, communism.
Communism.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'm actually for the fascist banana pudding. But
Well, lady and gentlemen,
you broke a Static.
that's all I've got for this evening.
You got broke. I mean, this is a normal Thursday, dude.
Good.
You got to steal up for this.
I just love the second week in a row that Bug taps out like that. Like, oh my god, dude. Static,
Yeah,
well done. Unlike for the rest of us that have been here since the start, we're hardened veterans at this point.
Do you guys know do you guys know what SEER is? SEER training?
No.
SEER training?
SEER, SERE. SERE. It stands for Survival, Evasion, Resistance, and Escape. So it's like military training to absolutely right.
Great Joker.
It's basically to survive, like being captured, being interrogated, that sort of thing. Special ops forces go through this. That's what doing this for this long has trained us to do. So, I mean, I have not tapped out. Wait a minute. When did I start doing this? 2023?
When Static started the show.
We're going on. It's
2 years?
Over 2 years at this point.
Oh, I got issues. More than just being a fucking lawyer. Fuck.
You guys should do a Rumble exclusive one because it would never fly on YouTube, and watch Jim's How the Sausage is Made, and that will be the true test of strength. Fractured nose. There you go.
We've done one Rumble exclusive, and that was Pizzagate.
Oh, that's fair. That did you watch like the hidden videos and all that stuff of that?
We watched a lot of things. I don't remember any hidden videos.
There was that one that anyway, I shouldn't even say it because we're on YouTube. But there was the, I think, what was it, Chuck Schumer or something? It was an off-camera voice that sounded super abusey and all that stuff. I remember that deep dive. That was fun.
Yeah. It had been a while since I dove down that rabbit hole. I couldn't find a lot of the stuff that I was trying to find from years ago.
It's all tears and rain at this point. It's all
and a lot of the stuff, and you can only find a lot of the stuff on Rumble now.
Mm-hmm.
And Rumble searches, as we all know, kind of shit.
A little bit. Yeah.
But, I don't know. Maybe I'll look into the How the Sausage is Made thing, and maybe we'll just do that on fucking YouTube.
I don't think you can do that on YouTube, but I can send it to you if you're curious.
For the life of me, I can't get this channel over 400 subs, so fuck them.
Just make sure you're not feeling squeamish that day either.
I literally watched that video in the middle of the night when Jim premiered it, and Kay was sleeping, and I woke her up with my screaming. I am not.
I don't know. Ooh, I don't. Okay, I've got a panel that they've taken some abuse, but I don't know if they could take that kind of abuse.
Oh, I've already seen the sausage made, so I'm worried.
Yeah,
he's hardened. Here, I will send it to you, and you decide. I will come back if you want to do this, and me and Fractured can be the veteran guides for this horrible.
Oh,
thing
okay,
here,
Odyssey. All right.
Yeah, so there you go. Don't spoil it for yourself.
It's been put on the Odyssey now? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember trying to find it on BitChute again, but it wasn't there.
BitChute is so bad.
Because Sizer, and he archives everything Medicare.
Except for that one video.
Yeah.
I uploaded my recent video to...
Wait, which one video?
the Blink-182 one.
No, Sizer refused to archive Jim defending Kirsch.
What the fuck?
Oh.
For some reason, so...
He
Well, we know the reason, but it's stupid. It was an April Fool's joke or something that he got.
He thinks Kirsch is a pedo defender, effectively. Therefore,
honestly, this is fucking horrific.
Wait,
this is horrific.
You're welcome. No, don't spoil it. You're gonna be on the show
because of like a lolly avatar or something.
This is terrible.
It's really stupid.
We want to get. Well, I guess you're getting the reaction right now. So
I'm just zooming. I'm just like clicking. I'm like, this is fucking awful.
This
I mean, like literally, like
leave it to Medicare to get. Leave it to Medicare to get the down and dirty for the.
Glad I could help.
I mean, literally, like people with.
It's the most baffling thing when you see it and then you realize that people actually do that to themselves and think
that's what I'm saying.
It's amazing, isn't it?
And they're saying the T side is not a mental illness.
I know,
You're willing
right?
to do this to yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Well, not many of them actually go through with the full surgery.
They're just cosplaying. They're not going.
Yeah, they're a lot of times they're cosplaying, but there are those the true believers that will.
I'm sorry. Look, I know some people
mutilate
don't believe in
themselves.
a higher power. I do. People are made a certain way. And if you're willing to not only just do this, but pay this will be something you're paying for the rest of your life. That's what, in my opinion, that's why the pharma industry is pushing it, because it is a cash cow.
Oh yeah,
Mind you, they
trans-industrial
will lose a good portion at some point for certain self reasons, which is probably also why they're pushing it towards younger people, because you can't, this group can't reproduce, they have to recruit.
Yeah.
All right.
And
this is
not a recruitment video.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
Not a recruitment video.
That
is not a recruitment video.
I'm looking forward to your guys' full-blown reactions on that if this actually happens.
Yeah. So that's all I got. Melee K, Melee James, thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you guys had fun. I know I'm gonna be honest, on a cringe scale, this is probably only like a 6 out of how bad it can get around here.
A 5.
That video actually pushed me over the edge.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but we didn't play that. That's technically.
I know. I watched it, and
it's a teaser.
Not like
yes,
it's not cringe. It's just more like emotionally it's disturbing.
What do you guys got going on? You guys are streaming like all the time now. I can't keep up with you guys at all.
I'm eternally online. Thank you.
Yes.
And oh my God. Hey, if you're coming from our side, go give Stag 2020 a subscription. He absolutely deserves it. He is super based. He's super awesome. This guy, I've been waiting to hang out with this guy again. I'm so glad I got to do it today. But yes, for everyone else that's new to us, we're Melee Games together. Me and Melee K, we're bringing back the glory of gaming, all things gaming. First off, if you join our Discord, you can see I posted those photos that I was alluding to earlier, and I tagged Static to blame him for it. So you can go on our Discord and see those, the Pickle Rick photos. But the main thing I want to push is tomorrow night, late night, all night, we're going to be doing the Melee music stream that you guys seem to love so much. We're going to be playing a video game and singing up to music, so you can come down and all tips turn into songs that we play and incorporate into the game. Any songs at all, we will play them live and we will shove them in there, and it's a fucking blast. So come on down, Melee music. It's going to be so much fun. So there you go.
Melee music. What day is that on?
That's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
night, probably starting at 7 p.m. PST. And we already have a huge queue for music, but the queue is always open to add more. So it's just going to be a big old party.
I'm busy on Fridays, damn it.
Oh, damn. It's fun. It'll be archived. Not for long on YouTube, but everywhere else will be archived.
Well, like I said, thank you for joining. It's been too long, and we kind of got to fit this in randomly in your guys' busy-ass schedule. So thank you for being here, guys. Fractured Filter, what have you got going on?
Oh, of course, I've got Saturday Night Sith on Saturday with Jay Hitman. I still gotta watch the stupid Fantastic Four movie and read Superman Red Sun.
That's better than Fantastic Four.
I agree.
Yeah, Hitman is deciding to start throwing all this homework at me that I actually do, and he hasn't read the last comic book we talked about checking out, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, then also next week on Tuesday, I will be joining Nerdy Neo for Stargate SG-1 top 5 episodes.
Nice.
That's why I have put together the Katarn O'Neill setup here, getting prepped and ready and looking forward to that. And of course, I'll be back around here, same bat time, same bat channel next week. You guys have a great evening, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Later.
I'm really looking forward to. Oh, he fucked
He
right off.
leaves.
He has bed in a bed.
He jumps out.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to tell him that I was excited to hear his take on Fantastic Four, because
Fractured. What?
By Fractured. He usually has really good takes and opinions. So I'm looking forward to that, to him being forced to watch that.
It's funny that he has to do that. And Brad, sir, what have you got going on?
I'm trying to catch up from being out of the loop for the last week. I did watch Fantastic Four on the plane somehow. Really? I don't know how that happened. I'm behind on my Star Trek Strange New Worlds. But of course, I will be here next week. I will also be on Joker Voices channel talking about WWE, was in it overbooked. And on my channel, we have Wormhole Watch. We are watching Deep Space Nine from the beginning. We're still in season 2. Please go watch. Give me some likes. Give me some comments. I'm trying to really push this because it's fucking fun to watch old Star Trek. And if anyone wants to join, just drop me a line.
I told you the next Ferengi one. Let me know.
Oh, it's gonna be awful. But if you want in, I will.
Yeah,
it's part of the second season slog.
Okay.
I think I know the one you're talking about because I'm a
Profit
bit,
and Lace.
I just want to make sure I'm a bit ahead of where you guys are for my first.
Where are you at now?
Oh God, it's been a minute. I'm ahead of that. That's for sure. Hold on, I will get it. Season 2. I'm trying to figure out what was the last fucking episode I watched. Okay, I watched The Wire. And
I got Ego coming on for The Wire.
Okay, I saw Crossover. I saw.
Good.
Is Target is having? Okay, I think the last one I saw was Crossover. I think that's the last one I've seen. Is season 2?
Do not say the final name. Do not say the season finale name.
Okay, I don't even know what I'm such a noob with Star Trek. I don't even know what that means, but I won't.
Oh, dude, seriously, you guys want to come on? Just let me know.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you can make it work, Kay's good at all the scheduling, so you can bug her or you can just DM us, and I'm down.
No, we do Sunday nights after 9 p.m. Eastern time. I know you got stuff going on, but anytime you want to join us, let me know.
Okay.
We love bringing new people on, and it gets fucking nuts. We just have fun watching old Star Trek.
Yeah, no, bug me and we can make it work. Because we're pretty aligned. And I'm down to talk about an episode I already saw. Like I really liked Crossover.
Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. It doesn't matter because I mean, like I've seen DS9 like half a dozen times or more.
That's what you do.
So is Adam. The only newbies are Fractured and Hitman. So that's the fun part. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually trying to get some significant guests in the future. Nice. We had X-Ray Girl in July.
Nice, awesome, man. Did I see the Oh yeah, I saw the Collaborator as well. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Was the Collaborator?
Yeah, you.
What are you watching?
Some of the good.
I watch it on the internet. I go to my uncle's house, and my uncle has everything on the internet. There you go.
Season 3 is when it really picks up. That's when we're really waiting for. We're gonna hit season 3.
Okay, nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, go check out Wormhole Watch. Watch Deep Space Nine. It's the best Star Trek in my opinion. And also go watch my most recent video where I cover Mutt by Blink-182 on my new music channel, Static Sounds. And no, I don't stick anything in my penis. I know.
Weirdo.
Out this Sunday. It's a yellow card cover of the song Better Days that actually just came out like 2 months ago or something.
Yellow Card's still around. Wow.
Yeah, they just put out a whole new album. That's kind of what started this whole thing is like I was writing a song and then the Yellow Card song came on and I was like, oh, I was in the same scale and I was like, I'm playing this already. And so we've got that this Sunday. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. We had a bunch of people in here. Thanks to RoboNexus for the subscription. There's a few other people who subscribed. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. And until next time, I don't have an outro video, but don't be gay.
Oh no,